What is good, internet? My name is JB and welcome back to the sports channel. And today we are starting up another new dynasty. This time we're going to try to build an absolute juggernaut in the Midwest with the Kansas Jayhawks. This should be a fun team to build up. It's not really going to necessarily be a rebuild. Well, for a couple positions, it's going to be a rebuild. But for the most part, this should be a really fun few seasons of just building an absolute powerhouse. That's just kind of what I wanted to do. Just something a little bit different. If you're wondering what happened with Memphis, I put it on my community tab, which go check that out. I sometimes do things over there, not very often, but every now and then. But basically, I tried rendering season 3 and exporting it and getting it ready to upload, and it failed. And then I tried it again, and it failed again. So yeah, I just wasn't really wanting to work with me. So it kind of just, had to just not really work with it. I tried it in multiple different editing studios. I tried it in Premiere, which is what I usually use. I tried it in like DaVinci Resolve, and it just for whatever reason there was something wrong with like the recording file on my computer or whatever, and it just didn't want to render. So yeah, we're gonna end up probably going back to Memphis either after this or in the future. But yeah, it's very annoying. It does suck because I had already played a little bit into season 4 when that had happened, and we had a really good team. So yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. So I just kind of want to build an absolute powerhouse and roll with it. So I thought Kansas would be a fun team. They're a Big 12 team. They're decent. Historically, really bad throughout the 2010s. Not a single season over 5 wins. Oh wow, that is really bad. From 2022 all the way to 2009, they did not have a single season over 5 wins. Wow, that's pathetic. They did have that 2007 season where they were really good. Almost made the natty, but fucked it up at the end. I forget who they lost to, but yeah, they had a really good season then, and then it's just been an absolute disaster. And then I've kind of started to turn it around last couple years, and they have a pretty good roster this season. So we'll hopefully just build an absolute unit, man. Could see this team very easily moving over to the Big 10 after a couple of seasons, but for now, we're just gonna do our thing in the Big 12, hopefully win it. And it's actually going to be pretty fun starting off as a ranked team. So we'll quickly go over the roster. It's a very good one, but there are a couple positions that we are really going to need to focus on quite heavily in the recruiting board. So we're starting things off at quarterback with Jalen Daniels. Now, he is an awesome player. He's an 88 overall quarterback. He is a true junior. And worth noting, he did not declare for the draft, and he has declared that he is coming back to play for Kansas for his senior season. So that's pretty cool. So we don't really have to worry about him transfer. I mean, we might with brand exposure dropping below a B, but if he does, whatever. We're losing an incredible player, but do we really want to be that OP? I don't know, but he's an awesome player. Could be an NFL guy with a really good senior season, but either way, he's just a good player in general, and he's going to be awesome to have in the game. Ben Easter's good backup. Isaiah Marshall could be the guy after Jalen. He's pretty damn good. 6 foot 215. He's got 88 speed and acceleration and agility and throw power. His accuracies are okay, short and medium, but he cannot throw a deep ball to save his life. So that'll be something we have to monitor if he, does go on and improve that. But overall, pretty good quarterback room. Devin Neal is going to be an NFL guy at running back, 93 overall. He's going to be an awesome player to have for this first season, but we are quickly going to end up missing him. But yeah, he's a freak. He's probably going to be a late day 2, early day 3 pick, round 3, 4 kind of guy. But yeah, very good player. Daniel Hinshaw should be a guy who could have a decent season for us next year. We'll get some snaps, I'm sure, this season. Savion Morrison, same sort of thing. They're going to be battling it out next year. Torrey Lachlan, we're going to be end up losing him, unfortunately. And then Johnny Thompson is a true freshman, or no, redshirt freshman. He's pretty good. And then we have a true freshman, Harry Stewart, who is a freak athlete. So yeah, pretty good running back room. A lot of upperclassmen though, only 2 underclassmen, but they're both pretty decent. So not a huge issue. Fullback, we don't have to worry about that. And then yeah, this is one of those positions that we are going out to very much worry about. Receiver, we have 4 seniors, 1 junior, and 1 redshirt freshman. So we are losing pretty much our entire receiver room after 1 year. And the junior we have, no disrespect to Doug Emilion in real life, but he's only a 68 overall. How much is he going to improve going into a senior year? Who knows? And his coach prestige, he might not like us if we don't have a great year, but hopefully we do. Other than that, Keaton Kubeka, pretty solid. But then we get into our seniors. We have Trevor Wilson, good speed, good athleticism. He's all right. Same thing with Lawrence Arnold, pretty solid player, 6'3", 205. We like that. Then we have Quentin Skinner, 6'5", 195. We like that as well. Pretty good athlete. And then Luke Grimm, 84 overall, 91 speed, 93 acceleration, 91 agility. Really good change of direction. Good catching, good catch of traffic. He's probably our slot guy. He looks like a slot receiver. Let me tell you. Just I don't know, just something about him that just gives off the vibe of a slot receiver. I'll let you guys figure that one out. Oh, he has really good short route running too. All right, wrap it up. Luke Grimm's our slot. But yeah, he's 4 pretty good players. But yeah, we're really gonna have to look for receivers in the freshman class. Jared Casey's a solid tight end. He's a senior. Same thing with Deshaun Hanukkah, pretty good player, senior. Trevor Cardell, senior. Leighton Cure is a junior, but he's just fine. He's really fast. That's pretty cool. Jaden Ham is decent. He's a redshirt freshman. True freshman Carson Brune. He's not bad. And then we have Luke Hosford, who I'm assuming is a long snapper, but I guess he could play tight end, 6'2", 225. It's not the smallest tight end I've ever seen. Phrasing. Anyway, getting over to the offensive line, we have Bryce Cabledew. You got any Bills coming up next week? Yeah, the Cabledew. God fucking damn it. Anyway, he's a pretty good starting tackle. 83 overall. He is a senior. And then we have a couple freshmen behind him. Calvin Clements, redshirt freshman, 73 overall. Should be a long-term starter for us for a few years. And then Carter Laversky, true freshman. He'll end up rocking a redshirt, I'm sure. Good player, though. And then Nolan Gorsica, something like that. Redshirt junior. He's a decent backup to have. Good rotational guy. That's Kansas State. We don't care about them. Actually, we do care about them. We fucking hate them. Whatever. Michael Ford, good, really good starting guard. He could be an NFL guy as well. I believe he's getting some day 3 hype. He's not bad. 88 overall. Pretty good. James Livingston, 75 overall. Redshirt freshman. Then we have a couple true freshmen. Keeney Anini looks pretty solid. I don't really like pass protectors for guards, but he could be a guy who kicks out the tackle. 6'5", 290. And then Harrison Utley. Not to be confused with Chase Utley. I don't know why you'd be confused with him, but that's just the only other Utley I could think of. True freshman, looks pretty decent. Center, we have Bryce Foster. True junior, 81 overall, good player. Shane Bumgardner, decent player as well, good rotational guy. Good depth to have. He's a senior. And then right guard is Kobe Baines. He's only a junior. Daryl Simmons Jr. is a senior. Then we have DeKendrick Stearns, redshirt junior, not a bad player at all. Good start for us next year. And then Amir Herring, pretty decent redshirt freshman. So good depth at right guard. That's pretty cool. And of course, those guys could move around if we need to. Logan Brown, another potential NFL guy. He could end up sticking around for his senior year. That'd be really cool if he did, because he's awesome. 88 overall, really damn good player. We have true freshman David Abajian, 67 overall, could be a starter for us long term. And then Dre Doiron, pretty good as well, redshirt junior. Then we get over to the defensive side of the ball. We start with Jeremy Robinson. I'm just gonna assume that's Jeremy. 79 overall senior. Dylan Wudke is decent. By Job, what a play! All right, it's like the biblical Job. Anyway, that just feels like a saying that some Southern churchgoer would say. By Job, I tell you what, or something. I don't know. Anyway, he's a true freshman, really good athlete. Hopefully, he'll be an awesome player for us down the road. Cole Petrus, decent rotational guy, I guess, is something else we can say about him. Dylan Brooks, ooh, a defensive end who actually has quick jump. That is very rare. In fact, he has gold. He's a redshirt junior, 73 overall, 88 acceleration, 83 speed. Very good player. A true freshman, Dekias. I'm going to go with Dekias Brinkley. 6'3", 240, 72 overall, 91 acceleration. Oh my god, we got ourselves a really nice edge duo between him and Job going forward, so that's awesome. Travion Burt, true junior, pretty good player. Graydon Grimes, maybe the most Kansas name I've ever seen. True freshman. And then we have DJ Warner. Oh my god. 83 speed, 92 acceleration. Give that man quick jump. 6'3", 230. Definitely move him to outside linebacker. He's a freak as well. Also a true freshman. D-tackle DJ Withers from Little Rock. That's cool. Shout out Arkansas. Almost picked them. Thought about doing Arkansas, but I just kind of want to do a blue team. That's one of the main reasons I picked Memphis, honestly. But yeah. DJ Withers is pretty cool. He's a decent player. Javier Darrett, another good player. He's a senior. Junior Tommy Dunn Jr., pretty good player. And then we have Caleb Taylor as a senior. Keenan Caldwell, redshirt junior, and then a redshirt freshman, Marcus Calvin. So yeah, this is a pretty old group as well at DT, so we're going to have to probably scout that pretty hard, I'd imagine. Want to bring in at least a couple players in that position, I'd imagine. At left outside linebacker, Jason Gilliam is a 75 overall redshirt junior. Good cover linebacker. He's not bad at all. Logan Brantley, pretty good backup. Cornell Wheeler is our starting middle linebacker, 79 overall. Pretty decent. Taiwan Berryhill is a very good athlete, true senior. 84 speed, 89 acceleration. He should probably start over Wheeler just because he's a better athlete. I don't know, we'll figure that out once we get to the depth chart. Dylan Downing, decent player. He's also a senior. And then we have a freshman, Ja'Cory Stewart, who is also an incredible athlete. So, it's pretty good players. Gonna need to also probably scout linebacker pretty hard because don't really want Ja'Cory Stewart being the only middle linebacker on the team next year. Outside linebacker, JB Brown. Shout out to a fellow JB. 80 speed, 86 acceleration. Pretty solid player. Is a senior. He's also from Arkansas, so my man. We're basically the same person. All right, I'll stop. Tristan Fletcher. 69 overall, redshirt junior. Good backup. And then John Kamara. Just another free edge rusher to have. That's pretty cool. He's a power rusher, silver quick jump, 82 speed, 89 acceleration. Redshirt freshman. Very, very good. Corner, Kobe Bryant. 91 overall. He could be an NFL guy. If you're in the 90s, you're getting drafted in the game, so that's cool. I don't know if he's an actual NFL guy. I haven't really paid too much attention to the draft. I just know it's really bad at quarterback. And I know some other random factoids, but yeah, I know it's really bad at quarterback. But Kobe Bryant's going to be awesome for us this year. Melo Dotson also going to be awesome for us this year, but they're both seniors. Demarius McGee is looking pretty solid. Good slot option. Caleb Purdy, another good slot option. And Brian Dilworth is pretty solid. And then a boatload of true freshmen. Jacoby Davis, Austin Alexander, Jalen Todd, Jameel Croft Jr., and Andre Gibson. I'm sure between one or two of these guys will have some really good starters down the road, so that'd be pretty cool. I feel like I should probably get the motivator package that gives you XP for getting corners drafted, or for getting DBs drafted, because I think we're probably going to have a couple of pretty highly drafted corners, and we could get a lot of XP for our true freshmen, so that might be the play. I did Kansas State again, son of a bitch. But at free safety, we have OJ Burrows, pretty good starter, 78 overall. Devin Dye, good backup, true junior, redshirt junior, whatever, it doesn't matter. Taylor Davis and Mason Ellis, all pretty good. Have decent depth there, that's pretty nice. And then Marvin Grant is our starting strong safety, he's a senior. Jalen Dye. How many Dyes do we have on this team? Devin and Jalen? Someone let me know if they're brothers. I could Google it, but I'm a little bit lazy. From San Diego. I'm going to assume they're brothers. Redshirt junior. Shit, are they twins? Who knows? Damani Maxon, redshirt freshman. Very good athlete. Not even a redshirt freshman, true freshman. There's a lot of really athletic freshmen on this team. That's cool. Tabor Allen, good kicker. He's a senior. Owen Piper Curtis. Yeah, you're definitely 6'6", 255, and you're playing kicker? Brother. What? That's insane. And then punter, we have Damon Graves, redshirt, true sophomore. Why do I keep trying to say redshirt? But looks like a former soccer guy, considering he's from Bustleton, wherever the hell that is, but I'm just going to assume he's a soccer guy. And then Graydon Addison, another very Kansas name, is a redshirt junior backup. So don't really have to worry about specialists this first couple of seasons. That's cool. Overall, a very good team. Should be a fun team to play with year one. And we're going to have to really focus on some scouting, some important positions for year one, which will be cool. So I'm going to get this all set up and we'll get things going. Schedule is just going to be as it is in real life, or as it was in real life, I should say. Starting off with an FCS school. Then going to Illinois. Then we play UNLV. Then we start our conference schedule against West Virginia, TCU, Arizona State. Bye week, Houston, K-State. Bye week, Iowa State, BYU, Colorado, Baylor. So there's your schedule. I'm going to get everything set up. I'll be back with you in a moment. Alrighty, so recruiting not going super well through the first week, but that's okay. I didn't really expect it to go incredibly. We are getting a linebacker or a QB who was only kind of okay, but yeah, so would rather get them than not get them, obviously, but yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna really have to find receiver value somewhere. Oh, I didn't put any points on the QB. That's a mistake. Oh, do we even want this guy? No, we don't. Alrighty, we got FCS West, the Riverside Royals here in week 1. It should be a fun one to just see where we're at as a team and see if we are all we're cracked up to be. So let's get things going here in Lawrence. Nope, not Lawrence. It is in Lawrence, Kansas. All right, I'm not stupid. David Booth. Kansas Memorial Stadium is apparently permanently closed. All right. I don't know where they're playing. I guess this is their old stadium. I guess they're getting a new stadium, but whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna do our thing. It's a night game to start things off. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nifty. And this is just gonna be an elite aesthetic, man. We're in a big stadium. We're in a big time school. There's just something we haven't really experienced yet. This is cool. I like this a lot. Let's see what Jalen Daniels can do. Not a great snap, I'll tell you that much. We're gonna take a deep shot to the end zone. Skinner can't find it. I mean, you get impressed by the FCS corner, you kind of gotta try that. But it's 3rd and 10 now, as we were really able to take advantage on offense. That's fine. It's the first drive of the season. Yeah, we're just getting the jitters out. Something like that. Ooh, that is wide open on the curl. First down, Riverside. Okay. How about we don't get beat by an FCS school, guys? How about we play better? I got to sneeze, and it's like not wanting to come out, and it's annoying me. That's a good run. That's really good blocking. All right. So, building a juggernaut, by the way. I'm not liking how this is going so far. Quick out, complete, 1st and goal for FCS West. All right, anytime we actually want to, show up and start playing well, let me know. Fake the jet sweep inside zone, nowhere to go. Nice job by Taiwan Berryhill. Gonna be our user linebacker, probably. Let's see what Wheeler can do here, though. It's gonna be a pass, so. All right, well. I would have thought the other guy that was standing right there would have ran with that. And, not the linebacker. But alas, I was wrong. I don't know if the draw is a good idea, so let's just try to get regular inside zone. 33, we'll get the ball to Devin Neal. See if he can't find us a 1st down. And he does. Well done, Devin Neal. Alright, let's get some points on the damn board. Let's not mess around. Wow. That was really inaccurate. Okay. What is it? Hisham out of the backfield, or Hishaw. Interesting. We're gonna go Devin Neal here. 1st and goal from the 3. I really want to be able to run the ball, at least this first year. I want Devin Neal to dominate. And he will there with the tutty. Devin Neal touchdown. 1st one of the season. Ties the game. I got ourselves another 3rd and 6. And just in case anyone was going to ask, we are in Kansas playbook. Just default for this first season. And if I like it, we might stay in it longer. But yeah, for this first season, I usually just stay in the default playbook. That's a nice route and a nice 1st down. Now we're into the red zone. Hishaw into the game. Might keep this with Daniels just for funsies. Let's do it. Jalen Daniels gonna have a lot of room to work with. We're gonna try to hurdle him, man. Couldn't quite do it, but does get the 1st down. He's got a little bit of running ability. So he has Platinum Extender. I don't know what that does, but he has it. Do we have that back in the end zone? Touchdown! To our tight end. Gotta take me a minute to learn and remember names, but great throw on the run by Jalen Daniels. And a great catch by, I think it's Carter. I saw CA. I didn't see the rest of it. Jared Casey. Close enough. Carter Casey. What's the difference? Just a couple letters. That's a great catch at the back pylon. Able to stay in bounds. 14. Now 14 as Riverside scores instantly. All right. And they're continuing to drive. 3rd and 8. Let's get off the field and stop messing around with an FCS school, guys. I mean, all right, that's just a perfect play call for that coverage. Another 3rd down. Let's bring the pressure, maybe. There we go. Nice pressure off the edge. Demarius McKenzie, who I believe is a DB for us. Or McGee, I think that's said. Either way, it makes a massive play. Yep, Demarius McGee, he is a corner. Gets in on the corner blitz. And brings down the Riverside quarterback. Let's go. 17-14 now. Why are we losing to an FCS school? This is supposed to be building a juggernaut. That just took way too long to develop. Oh, we didn't even go for it or get the field goal. Great. 20-14. If we lose to an FCS school, I might just end the series. Can't get the throwaway. There we go. We get a turnover. We really needed that. Like, really needed that. 1st and 10. We'll go to Grim on the jet sweep. See what he can do with it. Gets almost a decent block from Devin Neal, but he was just a little bit too fast. Let's go back to Neal. Just give our best player the football and tell him to just be better than these FCS players. 11 for 44 is unacceptable. Need a lot more out of that. But there's a touchdown for Neal, his 2nd of the day. Gives us a 1-point lead, and we get another either turnover or quick 3 and out. Now we're into a 3rd and 3 scenario. We're just going to step up with Daniels and get the 1st down and slide. Just guarantee the 1st. Don't need to do anything too fancy. Go to Casey again, and he will be just short of the end zone down at the 1-yard line. Well, this feels like the perfect Devin Neal spot once again. Looking for his 3rd touchdown on the night, and he will get it. Devin Neal once again gives us a nice little cushion. And another red zone trip. All right, our defense has come alive here in the 4th to hopefully just put this one away. That's open. Jared Casey, great route, great ball by Jalen Daniels. Touchdown again. Oh my goodness, we just turned it on in the 4th quarter. All right. FCS West gave us a much larger run for their money, our money, than they should have, but we managed to pull away in the end. And it wasn't even close. Wasn't even a little bit worried about it. Someone get to this quarterback, please. Almost intercepted by Bryant, but it will be a pass breakup, and we will get the ball back again, I believe, in the red zone. Because why not? Exactly 2 minutes to go, so 1st down will in all likelihood in the game, but I mean, if they want to give us an opportunity for another time. Oh, they're calling timeouts? All right, well, you're asking to get scored on then. You're trying to extend the game, then we will extend the game into your end zone once again. Or not. Or not. That's fine. We'll just kick a field goal. I should probably kick it. Yeah, I guess we'll kick it. I think it's Tabor Allen as our kicker. IIRC. And it's good. 38-20. Gives us a nice 3 possession lead. If there were any recruits on campus, which there aren't, but if there were, we have the blowout win. Which really should not have taken until 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Oh, they scored again. Wow, we gave up 27 points to an FCS school. Our defense needs to be better, but our offense was great. We'll be able to score with anyone. Daniels, really fun to play with. 3 touchdowns for Devin Neal, of course. He was a beast, but I think our offense is going to be absolutely elite this year. So that's cool. Just need to not give up 27 points really at all, but especially not to a fucking FCS school. So a good game for Daniel. 17 of 30, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Need to be a little bit better on the completion percentage, but overall pretty good game. Rushing, he's 17 for 61, 3 touchdowns for Neal. Need that yards per carry to be up, but it is what it is. Good game from Daniels on the ground. Receiving, Luke Grimm, 5 for 29, was pretty good. Jared Casey, 3 for 34, 2 touchdowns. Lawrence Arnold, 3 for 33, 2 for 16 for Daniel Hishaw. Devin Neal had a catch. Quentin Skinner had a catch. Trevor Cardell had a catch, as did Deshaun Hanika. So we play a lot of tight ends. I'm here for that. Only 1 sack allowed too, and it was our best offensive lineman, so that's kind of unfortunate. But only 1. UTFLs for Grant McGee and Barry Hill. Sacks for, well, 1.5 for Dylan Brooks. That's pretty cool. 1 for Demarius McGee, 1 for Javier Dare, and then half for DJ Withers, and an interception for Mello Dotson. Nicely done. Good game for the team, but just don't give up so many points next time. Our brand exposure went down, and that is bad for Jalen Daniels. That's what I was worried about. I don't know how to raise brand exposure, but clearly we're not doing it. All right, week 2, we're on the road to play Illinois, and we are up to number 18 in the country. I don't know why I said it like that, but one thing worth pointing out is we are maybe going to lose out on Ezekiel Kumaro because brand exposure. So dumb. He's pretty damn good too. Oh well. We lose him, we lose him. Gotta leave points on him though, because I don't want to. So let's get this game going and see if we can't take out Illinois. Stick flip, stick catch. Let's get it going. The Illini. They're a decent team. They got a decent quarterback. And overall, maybe won't be a super easy game, but we are better, I think. So I think we can win. Gonna give the ball to Devin Neal on the first snap of the game. He's actually gonna have a lot of room to work with, and we'll take a nice 12-yard gain to start. That's pretty good. 12 yards for Devin Neal on the first snap of the game. That is what we like to see. Daniel's out of the gun. We'll swing it out to Neal this time as a receiver. And he'll lose a yard. That's not what we'd like to see. Might try to hit Grimm here. We'll see what the slot corner does. He's playing it, so we'll run it. Spin move just doesn't work. It'd be a lot cooler if it did, but I don't know what you have to do to actually like get spin and juke moves to actually be effective in this game, but if anyone should be able to, you think Devin Neal would be a guy who should be able to make a guy miss with a spin move, but clearly he's not. At least not there. That was a nice route by Grimm. Good find by Daniels. Move the chains. Keep the drive alive. I led that a little bit too far up the field, but Neal makes the adjustment. He goes and gets it. Devin Neal out of the backfield. God, this jersey combo is clean. Oh, there's something about red, white, and blue. Let me tell you. I get that nice yellow beak in there too, because why the hell not? Just run away from that guy. Don't even get to get into a juke animation. I slowed down specifically to try to juke that guy, and it's just like, yeah, what if you just like didn't do anything? Okay. I guess that's fine. I needed to get rid of that. Gentile Hunt injured on the play. I'm not going to disrespect the man, but there are a lot of jokes that can be made with that name. It's like a Daniels up the middle. And he won't be able to find the end zone, but he will get down to the 1 yard line. Great run by Jalen Daniels. And on the goal line, this is Devin Neal territory. He's going to get the football and hopefully find the end zone. Got that back upside the guard. Didn't really need to do that, but we'll take the touchdown. His 4th of the year already. Devin Neal already off to a monster start to the season. And we'll get on the board early 7-0 pending the extra point, which we do make, but Illinois answers almost instantly to tie the game. But we're back on offense. Let's get the ball right back to Devin Neal. He's eating right now. He is eating right now. That's 4 yard gain. Give it to him again. That's a good run. He's doing the darn thing at the moment, so just keep feeding him, honestly. We'll take 5. Keep it with Daniels this time. Nice play on the read option. You love that. Big first down. We're eating them alive with the run game right now. And now they're kind of stacking the box. It's the perfect time to try to go over the top. Pull that over the linebacker. Probably need to high point that. Didn't, obviously. Let's get a lead blocker here. Go to Neal again. Get a couple. Not exactly great. Had RB coming over the middle, but clearly didn't have time to throw. All right, we'll punt. 7-7, we got to make a stop. There we go, some defense. 3rd and 4. We'll play underneath. We'll try to trust it. It's a run. Barry Hill over pursues, but we do manage to bring up 4th and inches. They'll probably go for it, and it looks like they will. I kind of just want to run commit. Let's do it. They ran on 3rd and 4. If they don't, they pass on 4th and inches. That's insane. They run on 3rd and medium and then pass on 4th down. It's crazy work. They end up scoring and making it 14-7. Obnoxious. Put Neal in motion. We're going to take off with Daniels. Says one man to beat to the end zone. Jalen Daniels walks in to tie it. Let's go. Big play by JD. Ties it up. And we're back on offense. Hell to the yeah. It's 3rd and 1. Give the ball to Neal. What are we doing? It's a draw. I don't love a draw. I'm not gonna lie, but fuck it. We get the first. That's all that matters. Not really sure what happened there, but we're still on offense. I'm pretty sure they got the ball back and then we got it back again. I think. We'll try to hit that throw. We do to Quentin Skinner. He's got some room to work with. He'll get knocked out of bounds at the 7. Great run after catch there from Skinner. Now on 1st and goal from the 7. Can we find the end zone? I should have thrown it. I should have just got rid of it. Maybe we actually had the run if I fully committed to it, but I didn't think we did. Good lord. All right. Well, that's not what you want to see. Would have been 3 straight sacks if Daniels didn't get that throwaway at the end, and we'll try to kick a field goal. 17-14. And we're back in the red zone. Okay. There you go. You know, I don't usually mind not playing defense, but I would like to play a little bit every now and then. Nice blocks. Decent gain for Neal. He's a little bit banged up, so we'll try to get this one through the air, even though they're clearly just asking us to run the football. So we're going to give them their wish and find the end zone with Devin Neal. Big tutty, 24-14. We're still on offense. Okay. That is the end of the third quarter, though. This team playing very well. Had a weird start. Defense kind of got beat early, but ever since we've been playing very well. Actually had the comeback there, but we'll just set before we get the first. No need to overthink it. When they give you a first down, you just take it. And when they give you an uncovered slot receiver, you just take it. We'll just streak Grimm and throw it right to him into the end zone. Luke Grimm, I forget his first name. Either way, his first TD of the year. I'm pretty sure anyway. Might have swear last week. I recorded the first game last night at the time of recording, obviously. I've slept since then, so I don't remember what happened in that game or his name. It was Luke. I got that part right. I just don't know if you... Oh my god, number 9 almost made that play, which is fucking ridiculous that he was even close to making that play, but my man almost made that play. 31-14, 31-21 with 3 minutes to go. They're going for it on 4th and 5. Like a blitz here. Let's see what Altmaier has. He'll have a first down. That's what he has. And they scored. It's going to be 24-31. They're going for an onside. Game not over. They do still have all 3 timeouts. Love how we let them score without wasting any of those. We do recover. The onside. Let's go. I was going to say, fucking let me play. I'm going to trust Neal. I don't think we can actually win here. We can. Okay. I was going to say let me play so I can actually guarantee we run the clock out, but the CPU did it anyway, so we're fine. 31-24 is your final. We improved to 2-0 on the year. This team is really good. This team is really good. I like the players on it. Luke Altmaier had a decent game, but Jalen Daniels had a better one. 14 of 20, 231 yards and a touchdown. Rushing, we had 23 carries for 106 yards and 2 touchdowns for Devin Neal. Daniels added 44 on the ground and a touchdown. Receiving, we had 4 for 79 at the TD for Luke Grimm, 3 for 46 for Neal, 2 for 36 for Skinner, 2 for 20 for Hanukkah, and then Lawrence Arnold, 2 for 44, and then a catch for Jared Casey. O-line only gave up a few sacks. It's, you know, still kind of a lot. Doiron, who is a backup tackle. Did our starting tackle get injured? Please don't tell me he did. No, I'm not seeing any injuries. Okay, that's weird. No TFLs, no sacks, and then an interception for Kobe Bryant. He might have gotten injured last game. I didn't notice. Hopefully that's not the case. No injuries, thankfully, so. Not really sure where our other starting tackle was, whose name escapes me, but he's very good. And not 60 overall. We're into the top 5 on Kumero, so hopefully he, you know, our brand exposure just goes up. I don't know how to raise brand exposure, but yeah. Into multiple top 5s, we can start hard selling. That's pretty cool. Let's do this. I got UNLV week 3, and their weird go-go offense. Should be fun. They're a somewhat similarly rated team, but we're a pretty low-rated team for the amount of talent on our roster. I guess we don't have a ton of it, but we have very high-end talent where we do have talent, so yeah. Overall defense is pretty mid, so I guess it's a kind of fair rating, but I still think it should be a little bit higher. And then again, this team didn't exactly perform incredibly well this season IRL, so I guess it makes a little bit of sense, but I just still think we're a good team. Regardless, it's 3rd and 4 for the offense. And we're going to hit Luke Grimm on the run. Nice throw by Jalen Daniels. Down to the 1 yard line. What a damn throw. And you already know where the ball is going. First and goal from the 1. Devin Neal can't find it. He's actually going to lose a yard. He's playing a little bit banged up, so we'll get Hishaw in the game. And he'll get a carry. He can't find the end zone. It'll be 3rd and 2, just like that. Okay. Maybe we should consider throwing it then. So let's consider throwing it. See who wants to get open here. It's going to be that guy. And that's a touchdown. Jared Casey snags it and puts the points on the board for the Jayhawks. 14-0 as we score in the sim. Let's go. And we get to continue on offense. You love to see it. 3rd and 5. I kind of meant to throw the curl, but Devin Neal breaks a tackle. And it's going to be 4th and inches. But I think we very clearly keep the offense out on the field. And we get the ball to one of the best running backs in the country, Mr. Devin Neal. He will pick up the first and a couple more. 10 for 57. I want to say he had like almost 50 yards on the first drive. At least I'm pretty sure he had like 6 for 56 or something like that. Maybe it was 30 instead of 50. Hopefully it was, because I mean, he's probably lost yards since then. However, Jalen Daniels won't be losing yards there. He'll pick up the first on the ground. And another 3rd down. Because God forbid this team moved the ball on 1st or 2nd. Oh, 2-minute timeout. Oh, we're into the 2nd quarter. I did not even know. Guess it makes sense, though. Throw behind the linebacker. Can't hold on. Skinner drops it. Almost an insane throw by Daniels. Linebacker bid on the run, and he tried to just toss it behind him. Didn't really work. We'll put the field goal through the uprights. Go up 17-0. Nice job. Oh, and a fumble recovery by the offense. Beautiful. Or by the defense, rather. First and goal from the 8. This ball's going to Devin Neal. He'll get a few. 2nd and goal from the 3. And let's see if we can't finish off in style by getting Devin Neal another TD. Gets to the outside. Falls past the pylon into the end zone. Touchdown. Devin Neal. His 5th or 6th already on the year, having a monster season. And another turnover intercepted by someone on the defense. And we get the ball in the red zone once again. 1st and goal from the 10. Or 1st and 10 from the 11, rather. Step up, 3rd and Neal. Nearly intercepted. Thankfully, it wasn't. It's also 24-0. Don't know when that happened. Oh, duh, it happened just then. Because we were up 14, then we kicked the field goal. Yeah, I'm stupid. Ignore me. Just take the easy completion. Daniels can't quite break through there. Gets a couple yards. How about we just go for it? We're up 24-0. And that is just a great pocket movement. Great patience shown by Jalen Daniels as he finds the end zone on the run. 31-0. Dominant first half for Kansas. Let's go. 31-3. Finally back on the field again. All right. No defense this game. Unfortunate. I actually got the juke. I actually got the juke. That's crazy. It's open-ish. Incomplete. Can't find Quentin Skinner there. Get a couple yards. Not a whole lot there for Daniels. Not exactly a great play call. Devin Neal's wide open. It's gonna be 4th and 3. We're gonna go for it, obviously. Neal is playing a little bit beat up, and by a little bit I mean a lot of it. We're up by 1 billion. He doesn't need to play the rest of this game, so we'll get him out. After this play, Daniels, pick up the first and slide. There's a fumble. It's got to be recovered by the O-line. But we lose 1 billion yards. Yeah, I know. It was a great play call on fucking 2nd and goal from the 26-yard line. Play action. That's all of the options, or play action. That is an insane throw. Touchdown, Quentin Skinner. What a ball by Jalen Daniels. Great route, great touch on that throw. What a play. 38 to 3. Another red zone alert. We are kind of bullying this poor team. That's okay. Lou Graham on the jet sweep. Doesn't quite find the first. Find the open guy. It's going to be Casey. First down. Nice play, Jared Casey. We're just here putting up numbers at this point for Jalen Daniels. That's all we're doing. We're just making his style line look better. Would be nice if our offensive line would help in that endeavor. Running back wide open on this is a route. Can't quite find the end zone. Down at the 1. Read option. We're going to keep it with Daniels. And that just straight up did not work. Jalen Daniels is unfortunately deceased. Bro was just laying on the ground, not moving after that. I don't want special teams. I want goal line. We're going to try to keep you sneak. Even though we're not that close to the goal line, we're going to try it anyway. See if Daniels can fall into the end zone. He cannot. All right. We tried it. But if I have Daniel still in the game, starter's still in the game. I mean, to be fair, we can't really sub our receivers out. We only have like 5. 41 to 3. Oh, another red zone trip. We really don't need to be in the game, but we are. Shaw gets a carry. He's playing beat up. Can your running backs just not get through a game without almost dying? That'll be your ball game though. 41 to 3. Just a bit of a lopsided ass whooping. Always nice to get one of those every now and then. Dominant performance from the team. We're up to 3-0 on the year. 12 of 22 rather for Jalen Daniels. 184 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Not even a great game. Just got the job done. 7 for 80 and a touchdown for Devin Neal. And Daniels goes over 100 rushing and a touchdown. Hishaw had 14 carries for 33 yards. 2 for 9 for Savion Morrison. Receiving 3 for 10 for Devin Neal. 3 for 25 for Luke Grimm, 2 for 94 and a touchdown for Quentin Skinner, 2 touchdowns even. Damn, very efficient day. Also had 3 drops. All right, maybe don't do that. 2 for 7 for Jared Casey and a touchdown. 1 for 27 for Lawrence Arnold and Daniel Hishaw with a catch. Good for him. O-line, yikes. Logan Brown, 88 overall tackle, giving up 2 sacks. You don't really love to see that. Cable Dew gave up 1, and Kobe Baines gave up 1. Need to be a little bit better on the O-line. I'm going to be a little bit of a stickler for that. Couple TFLs, no sacks, but we did have 5 interceptions. Demarius McGee with 2, 1 for Marvin Grant, 1 for OJ Burrows, and 1 for Kobe Bryant. Damn, good shit defense. I got West Virginia here in week 4. We're up to number 14. We continue to win. We continue to climb in the rankings. I'd be super down to keep climbing. We don't have as good of a defense as they do. That's interesting. They have a very good defense. We have a middling defense. It's a whole 2 overall better than ours, but it is better. I mean, they're both kind of middling. Okay, that is so sick. Man, I should have picked West Virginia. That is very similar to some shit that went down at my high school football games. Or my high school's football games, I should say. I didn't play football in high school. I was a basketball guy. I was a basketball guy until shit. Like, I was never really... I was like a football hater from like my high school days through like early college. Like, I didn't really care for football. I would watch it if it were on. I would watch like the Super Bowl and stuff, but I didn't know anything about the sport. You tell me what an offensive tackle is, I couldn't care less. I didn't know what a tackle was or like whatever. I didn't know what the positions were. I didn't know what a defensive end was or like whatever. But like, oh yeah, football's on, cool, yay, Tom Brady won. It was that era, but like, I was a hardcore football hater for a long time. I was just an NBA nerd, and then 2020 happened, and yeah, we'll just leave it at that. You know what happened with the NBA in the bubble? It's not even like the I don't know, I don't want to get canceled. But it is I don't know. I still watch basketball. It's not nearly as much as I did. I'm a purely, I don't want to say purely football. I'm more of a football guy nowadays. So, but like, I don't know, man. A lot of shit in 2020 just rubbed me the wrong way with that league. But yeah, that's not a great first job. We got the ball on the 3-yard line. Couldn't really move it. 3 straight runs. And West Virginia goes down and scores. That's unfortunate. But we're going to try to do our best to pick up this 3rd and 3. It's going to be a Neal carry, and he won't get it. Only a yard. I was going to say, I would like to keep this drive alive. It's 4th and 2. Anyway. Yeah. Good throw. Good catch. Nice. There's also like the Daryl Morey stuff too, when they find him and shit. Like, that was weird. Like the Hong Kong stuff. Like, I don't want to get into it, but yeah, I don't know. The NBA got weird for a couple seasons. Devin Neal. Great catch on the sideline. Good enough throw by Daniels. I don't know how I got on that tangent. But whatever. Gonna give the ball to Neal on the goal line, see if he can't find another touchdown, and he will. Devin Neal finishes off the drive. One that he dominated the entire time, and he's putting them to bed as well. We're tied now. That's not really how that works, but you do you, Devin. I'm not gonna tell you how to celebrate. I'm just gonna give you the ball and let you continue to try to do it. Gets shoulder checked, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not doing a great job getting him the ball in space, I guess. All right, that into Luke Grimm. 3rd and goal from the 2. We do not have a lot of yards, do we? Huh. That's kind of funny. We're just going to do our thing and try to get the ball to our best player, see if he can't finish off the drive again. Neal diving into the end zone, touchdown. Let's go. Devin Neal dominating. Let's go, man. He's scoring a ton of touchdowns. He's not going to have a ton of yards because, you know, it's kind of hard to run the ball in this game, at least sometimes. He's going to have a ton of touchdowns this year, which is cool. Really good coverage. QB's going to take off and get 7. They shouldn't go for that. 4th and 8. They don't. Nice. 14-7. We have a minute to get some points on the board. Let's do it. Maybe high point that? I don't know. Maybe. We're just going to take off a Daniels. Really good block down the sideline. Nice. We'll call timeout. Just let our QB catch his breath after a big run. What a throw. Luke Grimm on the run. He's going to outrun the DB and get to the end zone. Luke Grimm out of the slot makes a huge play. I was not expecting that to go for a touchdown, but it did. 21-7. Another 3rd down alert for the offense. Oh. Thought we were on defense, but we're not. Neal was open, but that is an insane play by the D lineman. Linebacker, whoever it was. And we're in the red zone. First to go from the 4. This is Devin Neal territory. As usual. Try to get him his 3rd touchdown of the day. He's actually going to fumble. Takes a huge hit. It is recovered by us. Loses a couple yards. But we're not worried about it. He's getting the rock again. Rock chalk. Something. Three straight Neal runs. He's going to find the end zone for his 3rd touchdown of the day. 28-7 as we are pouring it on here in... God, where's West Virginia? What city is it in? I want to say Harrison or something like that. I got to look it up. Morgantown. I was thinking Harrisburg. I don't know. Neal out of the backfield. We'll pick up the first on the angle route. You love to see it. Another red zone alert. Let's do this darn thing. Got that into Grimm. Nearly intercepted. That was an insane read by that guy. I won't even lie. Let's get Lawrence Arnold a touch. I feel like I don't think we've thrown to him once. We're going to there. He was kind of open, but it's going to be incomplete. Might be Tabor Allen's season here in a moment. And it will be as we are sacked. Edward Vesterinen, that guy. Big Eddie with a sack. Eddie V gets to Jalen Daniels. And Tabor Allen will put it through the uprights and continue to increase our lead. 31-7, I believe. Yes, I know there's a field goal. Thank you. It's going to be 4th and 10. It is 31-10, actually. All right, good enough. It's going to pass commit. It's Verts. Sideline shot's got to be caught. Nice play by the big tight end. And West Virginia will score. All right. Going to go for an onside with almost 4 minutes to go. Interesting decision. They're going to have to probably get one eventually, but kind of weird to go with it. Go for it with 4 minutes left. Gives us really great field positioning, obviously. Looks like I would have loved to take over that drive, but we didn't really need to. We scored, and so did they. 38-14. Minute 49 to go. Still 3 timeouts for West Virginia. Recovered again by Emmeline. We take a whole fucking 17 seconds off the clock and 2 downs. Nice. Actually, that's pretty good with multiple timeouts. Good Lord. Literally just standing still watching. Quentin Skinner touchdown. My guy was literally just standing there watching. I don't know what that DB was doing. He just let Skinner walk into the end zone. That was kind of crazy. Easiest throw of Daniel's life. Looks like Grimm over there on the other side was open too. That might have been Arnold. I couldn't really tell. 45-30 will be your final as we head into Morgantown and put the smackdown on the Mountaineers. Let's go. What a game. Are we the team of destiny? We might be. 4-0. Our first conference win. 2 interceptions for Gary Green. You'll love to see that. Daniels hasn't thrown one in this game. I don't think he's thrown one all year. And now that I say that, we're definitely going to start just launching picks. But really good game. 14-22. 260 yards. 3 touchdowns, no picks. Rushing. 22 for 99 and 3 touchdowns for Devin Neal. Have yourself a day, sir. Ishaw had a carry. Daniels was fine on the ground as well. 6 for 108 and a touchdown for Luke Grimm. 3 for 59 and a touchdown for Arnold. 2 for 31 for Neal as a receiver. 1 for 41 and the touchdown for Skinner. Good game from Casey. He had a catch, as did Hanukkah. O-line, only a couple of sacks allowed. Baines and Ford. You know, it's not too bad. We'll take 2. Not a single TFL. Did get a couple sacks for DJ Withers and Javier Darrett. Need some more TFLs, guys. Melo Dotson and Kobe Bryant both with picks. Let's go. Top 2 corners. Love to see that. Top 10 Jayhawks. Let's go. Probably our highest ranking since that 2007 season. We're first on Kevin Fuller into his top 3. First on Barry Newton. He's into his top 5 now, as is Brian Manuel and Jerez Willig. So we're doing pretty well in recruiting. This is not a very sexy recruiting class. We weren't really able to bring in a ton of players, but you know, that will come with time. But for now, we're just adding good players. And that's, you know, a start. I think our boy Barry might be the dream as well. He might be a homie. He's not. I have lied. Oh, hey, Kumaro is finally come around to his senses and is allowing us to recruit him again. Unfortunately, we don't really have the hours to at the moment. Jackass. All right, we're playing TCU this week here in week 5. They're a pretty good team, 3-1. We're top 10. So this is where this becomes a little bit more interesting of a rebuild as recruiting weeks, because we're playing better teams recruiting. So I don't know how we're going to fare in terms of getting the blowout wins that we typically like to get for these weeks. So yeah, it's going to be pretty imperative to get wins. I don't know if we'll be able to get blowout wins, but obviously winning the game is the most important thing. But we do have Bobby Fournette, a 5-star defensive tackle. He's a run stopper archetype. Looks very good. I just probably should make sure we have the right hard sell on it, and we do. He's a very good player. And incredible strength, incredible block shot, incredible tackling, incredible hit power. So we definitely want to land him. And then we also have Cortland Shermer. So a couple of 5-star defensive linemen. He's a run stopper. He's 6'5", 303. So that's kind of insane. We want to lean more into a 3-4 style of defense. We can, or we could just move him to D-tackle. Either way. But he's kind of a freak as well. Really good tackling, really good block shed, really good strength, really good play rec, really good pursuit. Really solid speed, really solid acceleration. So, yeah, a couple of 5 stars on campus for this one. I think they're the only 2 on campus for this one. Yeah, Lamar is week 8. The safety is week 8. And we might end up getting Kevin Fuller to just commit. Probably not after this week, but we're getting pretty close to him. He's a freaky fast linebacker, which I love really fast linebackers, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I probably need to make sure I have the right hard sells on. So let me do that, but then we'll hop into the game. All right, TCU does have a better overall. They have a much better defense, but our offense is better. And the best offense is a good offense, so I think we'll be fine. Let's rock some alternates. They don't really have a ton of great alts on this team, but they do have a blackout uni. I don't think TCU is the week we bring that out. I think that's probably best to be safe for K-State, I'd imagine. We could go red. I kind of like that. Go blue and red. Blue, white. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's disgusting. Like, that is maybe one of the worst jersey combinations I've ever seen. Let's rock the reds. Do we have a different helmet we can wear with that? Like, do we have a red helmet? I think the blue helmet does look better. Maybe not. Maybe the red helmet does look better. I'm not seeing a red helmet anywhere in here. I think that's all of them at this point. Yeah, it is. So let's go with, I think it was white helmet 2 with the red face mask. Yeah, we'll rock that. Let's do it. It's a red out in Lawrence. Not bad, not bad. All right, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Oh, the rock chalk on the sleeve too is sick. Let's go. We're ready for war. Here today, get some damn frogs. Who you taking to fight, a bird or a frog? I'm taking a bird every time. They have the high ground. I guess frogs can jump though, actually. Shit. Frogs do have poison. But birds have the range advantage. See, if this is like a MOBA, range usually wins. Frog feels more like a melee guy. Let me know who you think would win in a fight. It is a horned frog too. I mean, if the frog can get close, the frog wins, but the bird shouldn't let him get close. What a run by Devin Neal. Oh my god. Breaks a tackle, spins off another, gets the first down. That's my running back, bro. That is my running back right there. What a damn play. Neal can't hold on. We went for it all there. Probably didn't need to, but sometimes you just gotta take a shot, right? That'll give him a little bit of an easier catch there on second down. Get a few yards. Make this third down a little bit more manageable. 3rd and 5. Good lord. All right, well. Yeah, our offensive line just, I don't know. 3-0 though. Hey, we got a turnover or something. Back in the red zone. Our defense is insane. They're constantly rather, getting us the ball in really good field position. So shout out to our defense, man. Good run. Very hard fought 3 yards. Probably not what you want to hear, but I mean, they're asking us to run the ball. 4 down lineman. Linebacker lined up in the slot. We should be able to run this pretty easily. JK, our left guard, got absolutely bitched. That's our right guard, but he got fucking tossed aside. We'll take another field goal. That's annoying. Table Allen got us though. 6-0. Hopefully our defense got us too. Looks like they do. Our defense is incredible. Our defense is so good. When was the last time we started to drive outside of the fucking red zone? Now, if only our offensive line could, like, block. So we could actually run the ball with our 90-something overall and unbelievable running back. Do you see that 3 of our offensive line were on the ground? Our entire interior offensive line was on the ground there. Good lord, guys. Come on. It's fucking TCU. It's not even natty year run TCU. It's fucking 2024 TCU. We're running the ball. We're not settling for 3 straight field goals. We'll give them the ball on the 1. I'd rather do that than not get a touchdown. And we don't have to worry about it because Devin Neal got us. Touchdown Jayhawks. Big. Up 13-0. And our defense once again does the job. Keeps TCU out of the end zone. And yeah, we're doing our thing. Give Devin Neal a screen. Great blocking, guys. Great job. 3 of you there. Not one of you blocks the only guy within 15 yards of Devin Neal. Excellent job. That's open. Luke Grimm, first down, good run after catch. We'll call a timeout there. They have 3, might as well use them. Now, I don't want this to be such an easy rebuild. So far, it kind of has been. But we will be losing a lot of talent after this year. Not as much as in Memphis, obviously, but we are going to be losing quite a few players, including Devin Neal. There's a better than 0 chance Jalen Daniels decides to transfer because of brand exposure. And there's some stuff that could still go horribly wrong for this rebuild, but so far it's been a ton of fun. And that has to be completed. I know I'm supposed to high point those. I got a comment from about that, so thank you for that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not used to doing that, obviously. Because sometimes you don't have to. Most of the times it feels like you don't have to. We'll try it here. High point into the end zone. Go up and get it. Nope. All right. He had a height advantage. I thought it was a good time to try it. Every time A comes open over the middle, it's because the linebacker is vacating that spot, and they always get in. Like, we can never get that throwaway. 21-0, though. So we get a 2-point conversion. Our defense is absolutely dominating this game. Flip this to the other side. Hello? Stop. How does my fullback... False start. You are standing right next to the quarterback, bro. All right. It's fine. I don't think I could have thrown to a worse target there, but it's fine. I'm not mad. You're mad. 4th down attempt. It's going to be 4th and 3. And they're going from the fucking 27-yard line. Very bold. We got to get pressure here. We won't, and that will almost be a breakaway touchdown. 7 on the board for TCU. And now they're looking to get more points on the board. Good lord, guys. Come on. Good coverage. There we go. That's more like it. 4 sacks on the day. That's pretty cool. 3rd and 4. I would like to score here. Go up 21. Keep that 3-possession win or lead. Ooh, I don't like that Neal's not in the game. That's wide open down the... Fucking hell. What a play by the safety. Yeah, now let me stay on the field here. Tell me he's just taking a breather. All right, bruised knees. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. That's open. Lawrence Arnold, first down. Big day from Daniels in terms of passing yards. Over 200. Here's your 2-minute timeout. I believe that was completed. It was. Nice. Grimm back in the end zone. Got it. Luke Grimm touchdown. Let's go. Need a 3-possession lead, and we get it there. Big play by Luke Grimm. Now, defense, do your job and keep them out of the end zone, please. Fucking hell. All right, we're not going to get the big time win. Lefty kicker. Oh, God, this is disgusting. I hate this. It is recovered. So we're fine, but that was gross. Really? With 20 seconds, you can't run out the clock? Really? God, this game is bad. I mean, shit, maybe we can get it. We're going to try. We're going to try for it. Actually, we only need a field goal. So we're going to take our field goal. A lot of wind here. A lot of it. And the kick is good. Gives us a 17-point lead. And we're going to... Where is Squib? There it is. Want to make sure we try to run the clock out here. Do not give them a chance to score points. Take time off the clock with the return. 1 second left. Everyone play over the top. Everyone back up. And there we go. We get the 17-point lead win. You'll love to see it. I wasn't putting anything to chance there. I know if I gave them a chance to score, they had a better than zero chance of getting it. And we did the darn thing. Got ourselves the big fat dubski. And that is pretty darn cool. That'll help out a lot with recruiting. Big time 3-possession win. And we improved to, what, 5-0 on the year? Something like that. Good game from Daniels, 280 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Rushing. Neal, 13 for 30. Did have a touchdown, but that's a gross stat line. Yards per carry needs to be much better. Our offensive line needs to be much better at run blocking, but they simply aren't. Good game from Luke Grimm, 5 for 73 and a touchdown. Evan Neal had a big one, 4 for 22. Big game from Quentin Skinner, 4 for 114 and a tug. Arnold, 3 for 40, and then 2 for 31 for Casey. O-line only gave up a couple sacks, but y'all need to be better blocking. Run blocking, anyway. Bunch of TFLs. Sacks for 2 for DJ Withers, 1 for Dylan Brooks, half for Travion Burt and Javier Darrett, and an interception for Mello Dotson. Our corners have been disgustingly good. Neither one of our guys commit, and neither one of them are under the top 3 either, which is definitely concerning. I don't like that at all. How do we not even get into the top 3 with a blowout win? That's crazy. Yeah, we're going to end up losing Shermer for sure. We're looking really good on Burnett or Fournette, though. But that is super annoying. I got CFP bound IRL. Anyway, well, they made the, at this point, they would, you know what? In the video game world, there's not, I'm trying to combine real life and never mind. I'm going to stop talking. Arizona State made the CFP in real life. So I got to play Cam Scattaboo and mostly just them. Oh, they kind of suck in game. Only an 81 overall. So, yeah, I think we should be able to beat them, probably. They are ranked, but you never know. That is a pretty sick intro, I will say. But this is a battle of elite running backs. Neal versus Scattaboo. Who's going to win? Our defense needs help. I haven't had to say that too much this season. They've been incredible for us, especially the last couple games. Scattaboo not in the game. I like that. But it is still a run, and it's stuffed. DJ Withers, incredible play. Will force a field goal. What a play by DJ Withers. And it is 3-0. It's a sea of whatever that yellow color is in the crowd. Just noticed. They are pissed out. It's a piss out. Why am I like this? Here in wherever. Tucson, maybe? Tempe? I don't fucking know. Flagstaff? One of those, maybe. Either way, that's incomplete. Big hit at the catch point. And we gotta make another stop on 3rd down. This is gonna be a 3rd and 4. Throw out wide open, 1st down. Sam Leave It is kind of bullying us right now. Is it Levitt or Leave It? I'm gonna say it's Levitt. Leave it alone, Sam. Let us win, you bitch. You lost to Quinn Ewers. 6-0. All right, it's 3rd and inches. Give the ball to Devin Neal, maybe. Good blocks up front. Good run by Neal. Inside the red zone. Let's go. And that means I actually get to play. You'll love to see that. Neal is getting a little bit beat up, which is unfortunate. So we'll give Hishaw a carry here. That's some really good blocking, and Hishaw into the end zone. Let's go. Great blocks from the O-line there. Man, it would be really cool if we could, like, you know, be better on defense this game. I guess Scatterboo just isn't playing. Pass to that guy. Gonna be completed. Can we look at their injuries? Yeah, Scatterboo, dislocated hip. Cool, we don't have to deal with him. It's not the real guy, so I don't care. We love a good injury in a video game. Nice coverage there. I kind of like trusting man coverage, actually, after seeing that. Third and fourth to screen. Yike. It's about trusting man coverage. Maybe we don't do that. This lane is just wide open. You can't expect the linebacker to run with that. That's just an unbelievably perfect play call. Minute 40 to get points on the board, though. Can we put Grim on a post here, actually? Might be able to split the safeties. He can't, but he vacates the area for Neil, who takes a huge hit. Can't hold on. Incomplete. It looks like the DB got there before the ball, so that probably was PI, but whatever. Neil will get the first on the screen. Incomplete. I don't know who Wilson is, but I'm looking at him. We had a 2-on-1 over there on the left side, but clearly not enough time to throw it. So fuck it. When in doubt, run verts. Jesus fucking Christ. Good job, O-line. You guys really stepped up there. The joke is they didn't. Oh, we got an interception. Let's go. We'll take that. Our offense can't move the ball, but our defense sure can. First and goal from the 5. This is Devin Neal territory. Pick at the rock. Can't find anything, though, because, well, we have a terrible line all of a sudden. Throw it away. Third and goal. Grim open. Fourth and goal from the fucking inch line. I mean, I know what I want to do, so we're gonna do it. We're trying to sneak it in with Jalen. Literally, like, on the goal line, basically. Jalen Daniels touchdown. That animation makes no sense, but whatever, we got in. 14-13. And they're going for it on 4th and 5. 1 second left. Just back up. Pick that off. What the fuck was that? Bad is what it was. We're up 21-13 as we score. Start the second half. But the Sun Devils are driving. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Play action. Right over the top of our other linebacker's head. Touchdown. Did they get the 2-point conversion to tie the game? We'll never know. Yes, they did. That's 21-all. Halfway through the third. It's Devin Neal clock on 3rd and whatever it is. 3rd and 3. Can't quite get it. Better let me stay on the field here. Thank you. I like the left side of the field a little bit more here, so we're going to run it that way. And that should have been a lot more than a yard, but our guys just didn't find anyone to actually block. They just kind of watched. 2nd and 5. O-line, please. Please. They've been fine, but ever since we've gotten to conference play, the last 2 games have been fucking pathetic. We'll take the first down with Daniels. Get down. Neal's going to go in motion. And we'll hit that spot. Nice catch. I believe that was Lawrence Arnold. Makes the grab. You'll love to see it. Go underneath to Casey. I'm going to say he should have reached the ball across the line, and they're going to give it to him. Down to the 2-yard line. You already know whose territory this is. Give the ball to Devin Neal for the score. Let's go. 28-21. Dude, I love our defense in sim. They are so good. Our corners are fucking ridiculous. I just wish our O-line was also ridiculous. But they're kind of the opposite of that. Casey wide open on the whip route again. And he's going to get down to the 1. You know what? He's a real homie, you know? He's just a really good guy. He wants Devin Neal to score another touchdown. He wants Devin to lead the nation in touchdowns, and he's on pace to do so. Got to be well into the double digits at this point. Probably in the mid-teens. He might. I don't think he's closing in on 20 yet, but he's averaged at least 1 to 2 a game. Well over 2. I don't want to say well over 2 a game. He's averaging probably 2 a game. We get the snap off. Nope. We're up 35-21. We're having a really good second half. Our defenses seem to turn it on. Good route. Luke Graham, first down. Actually gave us the slants for maybe the first time ever. 90% of the time, those are much more well covered than that. But I'll never complain about an easy first down. Follow 54. First down. Go back to Neal. Here on 1st and 10. A little bit of outside zone. Makes a man miss. What a spin move. I can't finish it off. That was almost disgusting. I mean, it was disgusting, but it was almost a fucking Heisman moment, maybe. Neal. Oh my God, he just got clobbered. What a hit. Jeff Clark. Oh my God. But Neal will pick it up the next play. Touchdown, Devin Neal. At least the second of the day, maybe third. I've lost count at this point. He just scores all the touchdowns in the red zone. And it's nice to have a guy who can do that. We are definitely going to miss him. But we still have him for 7-8 more games. Maybe more. Ooh. I was going to say, that was definitely out of bounds. 3rd and 6, as we have not been able to really do much on this drive. Our entire offense is on fire, though. That's pretty cool. You can't let him make that play. That's absurd. Grim slant dropped. All right, whatever. We're up by 21 points. Another red zone. Dude. Our defense is unreal. I'm so glad I don't have to play it for them to be this good. I could never be this good. Another touchdown for Devin Neal. Fourth and 10. They could go over our head, but we are just going to play the 6. My boy got the yips. At your ball game, 49-21, as we dominate the second half. 35-8. It was a very close game until then. But damn, 4 touchdowns for Devin Neal. Good grief. Yeah, he's on a crazy pace in terms of touchdowns. Ooh, Sam Levitt did not exactly have a very good game. They were really missing Cam Scatterbo. Ooh, no, the first interception of the season for Jalen Daniels. Damn. They'd have a touchdown, though. But, yeah. Oh, my God, we had 6 rushing touchdowns in this game. 4 for Devin Hill, of course, 1 for Jalen Daniels, and 1 for Daniel Hishaw. Trevor Cardell even had a carry. Double fullback dives, I guess. 4 for 48 for Arnold, 4 for 43 in the touchdown for Grimm, 3 for 25 for Devin Neal. Jared Casey had 3 catches. And then Quentin Skinner had a catch. I forget he's 6'5". No sacks allowed. There we go. Good shit, O-line. Only 1 TFL. We don't really get a lot of those because we're too busy getting fucking interceptions left and right. 2 for Kobe Bryant, 1 for Marvin Grant. RDBs are insane. Kevin Fuller, 4-star linebacker from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. I hate that, but finally got our first commit of the season. Let's go. Welcome to the Jayhawks. Glad to have you. We're up to number 6 in the country. This is crazy. And Kobe Bryant is your Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week with 2 picks. Let's go. Is that good enough for national? No, but Devin Hill was your Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week with 4 touchdowns. Neither one of them went national. Criminal. All right. All right, so SMU is being very annoying in their pursuit of Devin Lowry. Would love to replace Devin Neal with another Devin, potentially. 4-star gem, athlete running back. Could play any number of things, obviously. 6'1", 188. Incredible athleticism. He has really good change of direction and juke, so he's probably a running back, but I don't know, he could be anything. He could be a really good DB at that size too, so. We just have to hope he doesn't commit to SMU this week, and we'll probably end up getting him, so just don't commit this week, please. Devin, that's all I ask. Give it 1 more week. You're on campus. It'd be silly to commit before you motherfucker. Like, you're visiting us, like, the next week. Why would you do that? Ah, it's so dumb. And we're back to B- or C+ brand exposure. I might take that tight end off the fucking yeah, I don't care to get him. If he's gonna be this annoying about fucking brand exposure, you're a goddamn tight end, dude. What are you, fucking Travis Kelce? No, you're not. But it's very annoying to lose out on Devin Lowry when we didn't even really have a chance. He just decided out of nowhere, oh, I'm going to SMU. Very, 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 very frustrating. All right, Houston is 0-6 on the year. We'd like to see that heading into this game because they're bad, and we need a bad team to play this week because we have more players on campus. Barry Newton, 5-star hybrid safety from Fort Worth, is on campus. He won't commit after this game in all likelihood, but he is really damn good. He's awesome. 95 speed, 92 excel, good man coverage, really good change of direction, good enough zone. Like, he could be an insane slot corner, but he's just a really good player regardless of where we end up playing him. I'm a little bit worried about Colorado, but it's week 14 visit, so the recruitment should be over by then. It's just whether or not, like, Texas decides they want him, basically, because that's the top 3. K-State continues to drop, and they do have him on campus next week, but I do think we'll probably get into his top 3 after this game regardless of outcome, so that's cool. We're probably going to get Barry Fournette after this game. Cortland Shermer could commit after this game, and we really need him to. Otherwise, he's probably gone to Wisconsin. And then I think that's it. I know we also have Keon Lamar on campus. We should be fine on him, even if we don't win, which I think we'll win. But yeah, he doesn't have a visit until week 12, so that's cool. Everything else looks pretty solid, so I'm happy with the recruiting is aside from Devin Lowry. I think I found a better one anyway in Dalton Stock, so not even mad. Not even mad. Devin Lowry is just as good. Actually, I don't know if that's true. 93, 91, 91, 93, 93, 92. Yikes. Juke move is really good. Change of direction is really good. I mean, juke move is better, but change of direction is not as good. Spin move is insane. Spin move is the same. I mean, they're very, very similar. Dalton Stock, probably a little bit better because his awareness is higher. So, yeah. Eat shit. Here we go. 0-6 Houston. Multiple players on campus. Let's do it. I think it's time. I'm pretty sure it's a day game, but who cares? Houston is pretty low rated. They do have a pretty solid defense, but worst top 10 team in the nation. We shouldn't struggle with Houston. They're defeated on the season. We're undefeated on the season. We can't lose this one. This one is a must win if there ever was a must win. Let's get this one underway though. Red zone alert already. Let's go. 2nd and 4. Woo. The black unis are clean, and I love the blue fucking like accessories as well. So clean. Devin Neal gonna get to the edge here. Picks up a first. Some decent blocks there. Like to see that. It's been a minute since we've seen some good blocking from this team. But did the job there. Let's go. There wasn't really a hole there to run through, so yep. Just move on from that. That's open. Can't stay in bounds though. Go to Jared Casey. Can't find it. 4th and goal from the 1. Yeah, we're not kicking a field goal here. It's the 1 yard line. We have Devin Neal, who's not in the game. Why is Hishaw in the game? Whatever. Hishaw will take a touchdown. He don't care. 7-0. Got to get a stop on 3rd and 6. I believe in us. Gonna play the pass here. They should throw the ball, you would think, on 4th and longish. And the safety blitz works. Javier Barrett, the big TT, getting in there and making the play, but we brought pressure, and we got to the QB, and we got a sack. Let's go. 3rd and 2 from the 39-yard line. Neal back into the game. He decided to give his boy Hishaw a touchdown, because why not? First down for Neal. We don't score. I don't know how we don't get a field goal there. Must have turned the ball over. Now it's 3rd and 5. We'll play the underneath. I don't think they go for it all from this spot. I don't think they go deep. And it's incomplete. Beautiful. They're not going for it on 4th and 5. Fuck off. Pass commit. Kill this quarterback. Someone get to him. No. How do you leave it? All right. Sure. Nope. Another 4th down and 10. 4th and 1. Why does our defense absolutely dominate when I'm not on the field, and then I'm on the field and they're fucking useless? We had that safety blitz, but other than that, fucking pathetic. So annoying, man. That was 2 yards? No, it wasn't. Whatever. That was a BS forward progress spot, because I don't even think he got 2 yards up the field. They seem determined to run the ball here, so we're gonna run commit. Now they're gonna throw. Toss. Good tackle. That's a TD saver, and they should miss this kick from the 5. Right hash. You're not making it. You're not making it. Road kicking in this game is broken. Told ya. Fuck you. I have a minute to get some points. I doubt we'll be able to, but we're gonna try. All right. I didn't know the route. I don't want to talk about it. 7-0 at halftime. 14-0. 14-7. We have a 3rd and 6. I hate this play. It's Devin Neal gets open or nothing, basically. I think that's wide open. Lawrence Arnold down to the 1 yard line. 2 interceptions for Daniels in this one. Yike. Let's get into the damn end zone. It's Devin Neal time. Devin Neal touchdown. Let's go. Going for it on 4th. I'd like it if you didn't do that, actually. 4th and 11. Want to bring a blitz? Nah. For once I don't. Might be a mistake, but that's what we're going to do. Thrown into the dirt. Incomplete. Let's go. 28-7. Huge. That gives us that 3-score lead that we so covet on these visit weeks. 4th and 7. Dude, 6. The ball is thrown right fucking at you, you dumb son of a bitch. God, I hate this game. Like, fucking pay attention, dude. They're literally throwing the ball right fucking at you. You don't need to cover that guy anymore. They're throwing it behind you. Well, literally not behind you. They're throwing it literally right at your fucking face. Like, I just wish the game would let that guy make a play on that. Because in real life, that is never fucking completed. That linebacker is swatting that down 100 out of 100 times. Absolutely insane. That is allowed to be completed. As I guarantee you, the CPU is knocking that down if I make that same pass. Guaranteed. And we can't even get the screen off. Great. We're going for it. I don't give a fuck what the spot on the field is. Congratulations, Jalen. Love that for you, buddy. No, we're not punting. You're fucking delusional if you think we're punting. Someone get open. Lawrence Arnold nearly intercepted. Well, that's not what you want. And they score again. God fucking damn it, dude. And our defense is getting fucking cooked by Houston. But we had a fucking 3-score lead, and then we gave up 14 points in the 4th quarter for some goddamn reason. And no one tries to recover the onside kick except for that guy. At least he did, though. Let's just make sure we get the fucking win, because we're not getting a blowout. How am I mad being undefeated, top 10 rated in year 1? Because our team is playing like shit the last couple of weeks. But Devin Neal, huge run. He'll get to the end zone even. Massive. Devin Neal, one of the longest touchdown runs I've ever had in this game. He's throwing up the Heisman. He should be a consideration at this point. Fourth and 12. Dude, fuck you and fuck that route. 35-21 is your final. We get the win. Should have been a blowout, but we decided to shit the bed late and not get the blowout. But we still most importantly, get the win. 240 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks for Daniels. Decent game, but interceptions are lame. Really good game from Devin Neal, excuse me. 112, 2 touchdowns, not bad. Touchdown for Hishaw. 5 for 98 for Lawrence Arnold. He finally had a really good game. Casey did some stuff. 2 touchdowns for Quentin Skinner. Nice. 2 catches for Graham. 1 for Wilson. Hanika. Neal and Cardell. O-line. Play phenomenal. No sacks. Let's go. Good job, guys. Defensively, 2 TFLs for Darrett. 1 for Grant. 1 for McGee. And then 3 sacks for Javier Darrett. Let's go, bro. JB Brown had 1. And an interception for Mello Dotson because, of course, RDB would make it in the same play. Just wish could have gotten that fucking one of those touchdowns wiped off. That would have been nice. Show me some commits though. Bobby Fournette, 5-star D tackle from Copperas Cove, Texas, joins the class. As does 4-star corner Keon Lamar from Hayes, Kansas. Keep him in state. Let's go. Gotta be one of the best players from the state in the class. And Cortland Shermer picks Wisconsin. Fuck you. We're number 5 in the nation though. That's pretty cool. Hey, our brand exposure's back up to B-. We could get that tight end if we want. We're going after a different one now, though. We don't care about that guy anymore. Javier Darren, Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. Doesn't get national. Ooh, here we go. In-state, K-State game. Let's go. This is the most important game of the year, obviously. We should be good on Barry Newton. Hopefully this recruitment ends by fucking week 11. If it doesn't, I will be pissed because I will fucking personally go slap the shit out of everyone who works at SMU. I won't do that, but I will want to do that. All right, here we go. It's time to head over to the Little Apple, Manhattan, for the Sunflower Showdown. That's gotta be one of the worst name things ever. I know it's a Sunflower State, but oh god, that's just not exactly a war cry, if you will. That's a pretty cool run out, though. Pretty cool run out. Their tunnel looks pretty cool. Looks like a goddamn castle. And obviously the purple aesthetic is just fantastic. Needs to be more purple in just sports in general, but definitely football. Anyway. Good ball. First and 10. We're gonna try giving the ball to Devin Neal. See if the line wants to show up. And they kind of do there. Neal makes a man miss as well in the open field. Makes him look silly with the spin move. Be like that. We'll throw the screen. I mean, it's 2 yards. It's kind of okay, I guess. And they are begging us to run the ball here. I can't wait to get a loss of yardage here. Somehow, actually, that's an insane. Oh my fucking god! What a block, first of all, and then oh my god, my guy got sent. 16 touchdowns on the year for Devin Neal Nursing. But his yards per carry is disgusting compared to the K-State running back. Because their O-line sucks. But he's dominating where he needs to. There's a lot of shit that looks like that, unfortunately. That was crazy. A man turned into a fucking helicopter. That's a couple yards. There's Lawrence Arnold, first down. Nice, nice, nice. Gonna go back to Neal here. See what he can do with it. Does he outrun a linebacker? Make this guy miss in the open field. He does. Nice. There we go. More of that. More of that, please. This shot will check in. Look at the rock. Only a yard for Daniel Hishaw. That's okay. This looks fun. Let's try it. Toss it out to Neal. He's going to have a ton of grass in front of him. Big gain. That play is kind of money. If we get a good, you know, formation from the defense anyway, because I can see that very easily going incredibly poorly. Get to have more guys on that side of the field. Neal is making people miss in the open field, and I love that. First off, we're getting into the open field, and then we're actually making people miss. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. More of this, please. Hishaw's got to vulture the touchdown, though. That's fine. That's fine. You can have a touchdown. It's 2 weeks in a row, though. Was the other one last week? It might have been. I don't remember. It was the game where we had 6 touchdowns. That was 2 games ago. That was two games ago. They all run together, bro. That should have been picked. That was incomplete, so we'll take it, but that should have been a pick. 3rd and 8. Can't get the ball out. Had Neal on the table route, but just gonna get it out. Whatever. More third down opportunities, because that's all we get. Love a good whip route. Lawrence Arnold first down. He's becoming more involved. We'll try a receiver screen. Why not? I don't know if I can trust my offensive line to actually make this work, but we'll see. We can. Let's go. First down. Finally did the red zone, so I actually get to play. You'll love to see it. I don't know if fullback dive is a great play call on the 9-yard line. Or halfback dive, but whatever. And I don't know if that's a great play call. Here. Inside zone, however, that is a really good play call. And let's see if we can't actually get Devin Neal his touchdown here today. Should be number 17 on the air if we get it. Outrun that guy and into the end zone. Devin Neal touchdown. Number 17 on the year. And we're in what, week 8? Week 9? Yeah, he's kind of dominating. Almost averaging 2 touchdowns a game. 4th and goal from the 3 for K-State. Here's your 2-minute timeout. And now they're going to kick a field goal? Cowards. They didn't kick a field goal. Shit. I got bamboozled. I kind of like Grim here. We'll see what happens. They're not really... they kind of played it. I got a couple yards out of it. Fuck. It kind of vacated. Obviously, it's a screen. They're going to do that. You took the ball out so quick on that. I tried to there and just can't hold on. 4th and 2. We can't go for it here, unfortunately. I would love to, but we can't. And would you look at that? Our defense gets us an interception and the ball inside the 10. God bless our defense. They're so good in sim. Notice how I said in sim. As soon as I step on the field for defense, it just doesn't work. But Devin Neal scoring touchdowns. That I can do. Another interception. Oh my God. I love my defense. I love this defense. Holy shit. Our corners are fucking ridiculous. You can't throw on them. You simply can't. Didn't see him. Fuck. That's my bad. I should have just thrown it away. 21-10 though. Into the third quarter now. Into the fourth. 21-18. Finally get a moment halfway through the fourth quarter. That's not annoying at all. 3rd and 4. They're pressing us. Yeah, it's probably a bad play. I don't know, we'll figure something out. Devin Neal's wide open. That's my guy. That's our guy. Devin Neal gets us the first. Rough game for Jalen Daniels, but that's okay. Turn on shoe clock. Let's try to run this out with Neal. Need Grim to hold that block just a little bit longer. Monster day for Neal, by the way. Over 120 yards rushing. Not very often we'll get over 100 yards ever in my games, but we did here today. Stacked box, but obviously under 2 minutes we run the ball. Shit. This is 4 down territory regardless because I'm not going up by 6 late. There's a million reasons why you never want to go up 6 late. And all of them have to do with my offensive line being terrible. That's open. There we go. Luke Grimm. Good route. And the block's held up long enough for us to get the throw away. Score doesn't matter this week, obviously. Too late to worry about anything like that regardless, but yeah, doesn't matter. Road game. Get the win. Improve to 8-0 on the year. And beat our biggest rivals, them bitch-ass Wildcats. You'll love to see it. And that's our 67th series win in 2 seasons. Things to be looking pretty nice. Huge game for Devin Hill. 23 attempts for 127 yards, 2 tutties. He had a very good game. Avery Johnson was kind of in hell this game. 2 interceptions. Let's go. 1 for Devin Neal. Or Jalen Daniels, excuse me. He had a rough day, but Devin Neal quite literally carried the team on his back. 5.5 yards per carry. Had a monster day. Hishaw vultured the 3rd touchdown. And the receiving, Arnold did some stuff. Grimm did some stuff, including the game-sealing first. Skinner, Casey, and Neal each with 2 catches. Blocking, no sacks. Let's go. Only 1 TFL. Gotta get more pressure, guys. Gotta play the run better. No sacks. We did have 2 picks for Demarius McGee and OJ Burrows. Johnny Kloffenstein. Yep, Kloffenstein is what we're going to go with. 4-star D tackle from Richmond, Texas. Joined. He's a gem. He's a very good player. Glad to have him. And we don't get Brian Manuel. He chooses TCU. I hate you. B+ championship contender. How are you just now B+? We're number 4 in the country. What the fuck? All right. I buy in week 10. I think we're going to get 1 recruit snaked from us, unfortunately. We got jumped, and I think he's going to commit this week. But we do get Barry Newton, the 5-star safety for Fort Worth, Texas. Let's go. That is a huge get. He's a really, really good player. And we actually didn't get bad news on the other guy. Let's go. He's on campus this week, so get fucked. All right, Iowa State in week 11. We're 8-0 on the year. Did we get up to number 4? We did get up to number 4 in the country. And we are on a bit of a roll. Let's break out something snazzy for this game. I don't know how snazzy we can get, but let's try it. Can we get 1 night game, bro? Just 1. Just 1. Night games are cool. I get it's like Midwest football. You win in the afternoon. Like, no, one night game. I'm sure we'll have 1 at some point, but that's actually caught. Wow. Good catch. Didn't think he would hold on. That'd be Mr. Quentin Skinner taking the play. Jared Casey first down. Moving them chains. Now let's try to get Jalen Daniels back on track. He's had a couple of rough games in recent weeks. Let's make sure QB has himself a nice day. Down the field for Devin Neal. Safety with insane range to make that play. Shit, they want us to run it again? Why not? Let's run the same play to the other side. They'll never see it coming. Same guy makes another incredible play. Can we get that safety on our team? Holy shit. I mean, our safeties are really good, but like, you know, take another one. No one got open. That was a brain dead throw. Why did I throw it? Like, I knew it wasn't open the entire fucking time. There's no reason to throw that. Absolutely no reason. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, backflip, you idiot. No one cares. Get off the screen! God! Fucking making me watch it. How about I don't care? All right, 3rd and 8. Get these bozos off the field. Oh, it's a fucking screen. It took me 12 years to realize. Okay. Well, that's not good. 3-0. I don't like defense, man. I can't play it. I can't play it. I wish I could. I really wish I could play defense. I enjoy recruiting and scouting defense way more than offense most of the time. but you know, can't play it in the video game. Devin Hill got a fumble after taking a huge hit and it's recovered by Iowa State, and it's going to be housed in all likelihood. Oh my god, okay. All right. Oh, we're back on defense. Cool. So it appears our winning streak is going to come to an end at the hand of the Cyclones, because we are getting punched in the face. That's an incompletion. 13-0. 3rd and 4. All right, someone's got to do something here. I don't think I could have made a worse decision there. I'm sure I could have, but that was a pretty bad one. We're going for it, obviously. Excellent blocking. No one got open. The excellent blocking thing was a fucking joke. I don't want to play defense. 20-0. Hey, we're in the red zone. That's gonna help. Oh, man. There we go. Touchdown. We're back in it. Still the first half, I'm pretty sure. So, game's not totally over. Now we're into the third. And we're looking to get more points on the board. All right, we score here. We're not out of it. What a spin move. Good run for Devin Hill. He's having a rough game because, well, I don't really need to tell you why, probably. It probably has something to do with the 5 guys standing in front of Jalen Daniels right now. Neal out of the backfield gets the first. Oh, also the interception. Never mind. I remember the interception. It was, yeah. All right, never mind. I remember it. Fucking hell. I rolled out to the wrong side first off, and then, yeah. Don't really need to dwell on that one too much. Just get the ball to Devin Neal. It's not even Devin Neal, it's Hishaw. That didn't go well. Third and goal from the 10. That's why does it, why can't he just sit on the fucking, why can't he just make himself not go out of bounds? Oh, they scored. Oh, the game's over. If Devin Hill stays in bounds there, we have a chance to at least, you know, get closer, maybe consider going for it on 4th. That throw by Daniels. Our undefeated season is officially over. I don't care. Good job scoring, guys. Just, you know, maybe do that for the first 3 and 3 quarters. Yeah, 34-18 is your final. Just gets slapped in the mouth by Iowa State. Decent game from Jalen Daniels, interception included. Devin Hill had a rough one. Receivers all did fine. O-line playing pretty well at this point. Just, yeah. Iowa State was just better. No picks. That was the difference. Dorian Loper chooses LSU. That sucks. All right, week 12, we got BYU. Let's go to Mormon country. Cosmo the Cougar. Cosmo doesn't feel like a very Mormon name. I don't know. I think more like Connor. Anyway, we're not gonna make Mormon jokes the entire time, I promise. Maybe we are, but Devin Hill, he needs a touchdown this game. Yes, triple option. Yes, please. That works beautifully. Where's that been all season? I love that. Oh god, am I wanting to do a triple option fucking theme now? No, but maybe kind of. O-line, just... Come on. That's all I really got to say. Daniel's gonna run for it. And not get in. 4th and goal from the 1 yard line. You hate to see that. We're obviously going for it. We're gonna trust our O-line. Oh, big 54 into the end zone. There we go. Devin Neal touchdown. Nice to see him back in the end zone where he belongs. And we're once again in the red zone. Hell yeah. 1st and 10 from the 20. We'll try a little play action. It's going to go poorly. Actually, didn't. Nice. A positive play out of play action. Almost never happens on Heisman. Daniels goes over 2,000 yards passing on the year. Good for him. Not a ton of passing yardage this season, but he's getting the job done. Neal will get the first down. We're still in line for the conference championship as well as the CFP berth, so we still got a lot to play for, even though we did lose our undefeated season. Season's not over. But it does suck to no longer be undefeated, I will say. Especially in the manner we lost, which was embarrassing fashion. Good team we definitely should have been able to beat. Speaking of embarrassing, O-line, you guys good? Well, that's annoying. Lawrence Arnold drops a touchdown. We'll go up 10-0 though. 10-3 now. BYU gets a field goal. And we have a minute 18 to get points. Will we be able to? I'm not so sure. Between our O-line and apparently our receivers now having the dropsies, I don't know if anything is going to be good anymore. That's a really bad throw. There's not really any room to run a play like that on the short side of the field. We'll try to hit that. Nope. Safety right there. Fumble. Cool. Nice 3 and out, guys. Nice. 3rd and 3. I was actually on that for once. I was going to make a play on it, but it was batted down at the line. We'll take it. I was actually in position. I baited the throw and everything. It worked. I actually did what I wanted to do on defense. But they don't need me to do things, apparently. First down, BYU. Annoying. That backdrop is crazy, by the way. Just thought I'd point it out. Shout out to mountains. Mountains are cool. The handoff to the running back. He'll get a couple yards. Kind of losing my voice. I haven't really done that in a very long time recording these. I don't know why I am now. I just streamed on my main channel earlier, but it's only for like an hour. Because that's all I can stomach playing Pokemon Unite right now. And I was gonna go to bed, but then I wanted to record this game because I actually enjoy playing this game. Making content for it, unlike my main channel. I wish this were my main channel, dude. I wish this channel was monetized. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. The RPM on the channel would go crazy because my watch time is actually really good. So like, if we can somehow get to monetization by the end of 2025, that would be so sick. It's probably not gonna happen, but it'd be really cool if it did. I think I'd probably have to do like shorter form videos to actually like hit the algorithm on the channel. It's doing really well for its size though. And I do appreciate you guys for that, because I really enjoy making this content. It's so much more fun than my main channel, just because that game is unbearable. Like, I'm not, if for those of you who are still watching like your actual real ones, so I'm just gonna rant for a minute. I'm not like Pokemon Unite. First off, it's like a League of Legends, Dota, MOBA video game for Pokemon, and it's not a huge community. And I'm not even like that well known in it. I'm one of like the, I don't know. I don't want to put a number on it, but I would say I'm in like the top 15 in terms of subscriber base on YouTube. And I have less than 4,000 subscribers at the time of recording this on my main channel. So like, it's not a huge community or a player base. Like, it's a big enough player base. It's a Pokemon game. People play it. But like every game without fail, every single time I play the game, and these are only 10-minute matches. So I'll get on, play for a couple hours. It's, you know, like at least 10, 15 games, something like that a day, you know, something like that. And not even daily at this point, but every single game I play, I get targeted by the enemy team relentlessly. Like, their ultimate move used on me every single chance they get, multiple times a game, all 5 people on the enemy team. It happens all the time. People will go out of their way to chase me. My own teammates go out of their way to troll me. And like I said, I'm not even that well known in the game. I can't imagine how more well-known creators have to deal with shit in that game, because it is just egregious, man. Like, to the point that other like content creators have been in my games and they've been like, yo, that's kind of wild. Like, the shit that happens to me is wild. The people who play with me are like, they're noticing it too. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I can't enjoy the game because I'm just getting either just really bad teammates who don't just troll me, but they're just bad. Who don't troll me on purpose anyway. They troll me about being bad, but there's the purposeful trolls, which are the worst ones, and then there's just bad players, and you know, there's bad players in every competitive game. But the people who troll you are crazy. But if it's not that, it's the enemy team just like only targeting me, which you would think like at some point would be a good thing. It's like they're using all the resources to kill me. My teammates will take advantage of that. Well, no, because it goes back to the bad players in every game, because the players on my team are always awful. Like, let's put it this way. It's a very small player base, or so you would think, as Dylan Brooks makes a huge play. But it's allegedly a really small player base, and people, a lot of people will cry about, oh, it's a dying game. The game's dead. But somehow, every game I play, there's people, multiple people on my team with less than 1,000 games, so new accounts. And they're not Smurf accounts because they're god-awful players. So like, if you're smurfing, then why are you, I don't know, like, that's not what's happening. It's just there's new players constantly put on my team, and like there'll be a group of like people will be trioing on my team. Everyone on the trio will have less than, let's say, 1,000 games played. The metric for like, oh, you're finally good at the game is around like 5,000. That's when you're like not really a new player anymore. There'll be players that are trioing on my team with let's just say 500 games played at max. My entire trio will have less than 500 games played, and then the enemy team's trio queue will have like more than that combined, like more than my entire team combined. Like, it's just, I get put at such severe disadvantage. I get trolled. Like, I don't know, it's really hard to enjoy making content for this game, so that's why I'm really happy that this channel is doing as well as it is, so I can actually continue to grind on the channel and hopefully, like I said, get it monetized at some point. But yeah, I just wanted to rant about my main channel and how much I hate it right now. I don't hate the channel. I hate the content I have to make for it, because yeah, it's the only content that even sort of does well on it. As we need to find a way to tie this game, as I wasn't really paying attention to anything on defense there and allowed BYU to score. It's now 17-10. We'll try to hit that. Lawrence Arnold makes back-to-back plays. Let's go. I don't think this will ever work, but we can try it. I hate curls in this game. No, I don't. That's a really good route. But it was dropped. Quentin, buddy. Hold on to the fucking football. Complete the catch, dog. That was a fucking gimme. Devin took a big hit, but 2 hands on the ball, you got to bring it in. I'm sorry. I don't care how big of a hit it is. I mean, to some extent, but like, that was a catchable ball. So, it was DPI first off. He did not get there before the ball. Or at the same time as the ball. And we're hit on 4th down. So, there's your ball game. We lose back to back. And, yeah. 17-10 is your final. Cool. Oh, God. Got beat by BYU. Jaden Daniels couldn't really do much. Devin Hill had a touchdown, but can't run the fucking football because our offensive line is dog shit. I mean, they're not really allowing sacks. They did this game. They haven't been allowing a bunch of sacks, but they're playing like shit. They can't run block for their lives right now. 3 TFLs, couple sacks. Dylan Brooks, JB Brown, no picks. That sucks. We do get Jerez Willig, a 4-star guard from Mandeville, Louisiana. Welcome to the team. We also get 4-star safety Marco Rossi from Dallas, Texas to join. Also welcome. We love that. And Gregory Sylvan does not put us in his top 8. Fuck you, Gregory. We dropped to number 15 in the nation. So we're quickly dropping out of not only CFP contention, but I noticed we were 4th in the conference, so we're also dropping out of conference championship contention with back-to-back losses. Can't really lose too many games in Power 4 conferences and expect to make the championship game as we play Colorado this week. Cool. Yeah, Colorado. Obviously a very good team. Well, in the game. Obviously gonna have some incredible players. Well, 1.5. Sure is a really good college quarterback. Oh, man. We haven't played Colorado since fucking Greendale, I'm pretty sure. It's been a minute since we played against Colorado. And we damn near beat them with the default Team Builder Cupcake roster. That's a good run from Neil. Start the day. 11. We'll take it. Reading the select corner here. Pitch that to Neil. Spin move makes a man miss. First down. Is Travis Hunter even on the field? I don't think I saw him. Yeah, I'm not seeing Travis. Oh, no, he's over there on the left side. But just to double check. Maybe they have another star corner. Yeah, he's there. Okay. Jared Casey makes the catch. Let's go. First down. Moving the ball pretty well to start this game. Casey again. Nice throw by Jalen. We're going to trust this to the left side. Have our receivers over there to help out with blocking. That's a very good run. Neil forced out of bounds inside the 12. Really good drive. Really good drive. We're actually kind of running all over this team, so let's continue to do that. Oh, well. Yeah, I couldn't really see that guy, so he was unaccounted for, and that is unfortunate. We'll try Skinner on the sideline. He makes the grab. What a catch by Quentin Skinner. Holy. That's a great throw by Daniels, too. Well, wasn't a great throw. It's a good throw. Almost let him too far out of bounds, but that's an insane catch by Skinner. We get the first with Neil. Can't find the end zone, but we'll try to. Oh, we have the triple option. Shit. Should have ran the triple option. I love triple option. Hishaw's gonna vulture the touchdown. You bitch. We might not actually get 20 touchdowns with Neil this season. I think he's at 18. He's kind of been shut down in the last couple games. Let's lock in and try to get him a score here. I mean, we are running all over this team, so should not be that much of a problem to get him at least one. Hishaw again. Gonna vulture another one, actually. Daniel Hishaw said, fuck yo, 20 touchdowns. I want to get 5, 6. I think he's probably at around that, honestly. We're over 20 as a team for sure, if you include Daniels as well. And Lawrence Arnold says, fuck it, I want a receiving touchdown. He's not going to quite get there, but it's pretty close. Down to the 8. I love a good slant. Fuck, it's going to Hishaw again, dude. He's going to have a 3 touchdown game because this looks free. It was not. All right, we'll take 3 yards, though. There we go. Devin Neal in on a goal situation. Only gets a couple. Neal's still in the game. We'll try to punch it in. Not going to get there. 4th and 1, we're obviously going for it. No way we don't. And Neal gets to stay in. Beautiful. There it is. Touchdown, Devin Neal. All right, let's go. 21-0. I think Colorado scored. I got a field goal. 21-3. All right. What's the matter, Coach Prime? You only ready for prime time? Or what? What's going on? First down, Jared Casey. Into the red zone again. Clock is running. We need to be wary of that. Neal fights forward. We'll call a timeout there. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Can we get a Devin Neal receiving touchdown here, maybe? Nope. Probably should have been picks, but thankfully it wasn't. We're running the ball. No, we're not. All right. We'll call our timeout, kick a field goal. Let's see if you handle, though. I don't want to. We'll stay up 21. 24-3. 24-6. And another third down alert as we check back in. Our defense is doing the thing again. I like it. I like that a lot. I like when our defense plays well. Big fan of that. Oh. Why did he... All right. Yep. Never mind. Fourth and 2. Oh, we're on offense. Nice. Travis is out there, it looks like. Trudeau's going to keep it and not get the first. Rip. Third and inches. Give the ball to Devin Neal. Or Morrison. That works too. You're telling me we lost yardage there? I disagree, but okay. Colorado scores. Makes it 24-13. Going for the onside. It will be recovered. Thank you. Third and 9. Colorado only has no timeouts left, so first down will in the game. Can we get one here? Doubtful, but we're going to try. 4th and inches. I think we go for it. I think we try to end this game. I think we go with a good old QB sneak. Just get the first down. In this bitch. Let's go. Colorado. I'm a giraffe. It just reminded me of that vine. $24-13 is your final. I believe that was the final home game of the regular season too, so nice win to go out for our seniors. Daniels, no touchdowns, but pretty good game nonetheless. Had a touchdown for Devin Neal. Daniel Hishaw had a couple. Daniels was okay as a runner, sort of, but 142 yards for Neal is pretty nice. Quentin Skinner had 5 catches for 52 yards, 4 for 44 for Casey, 2 catches for Trevor Wilson, 2 for Luke Grimm, 1 for Emmeline, 1 for Arnold, and 1 for Neal. Blocking, couple sacks given up, 1 for Devin Neal, so that doesn't really count for our D-line, or our O-line rather. 5 TFLs, no sacks, no picks, but a win, so we'll take it. 4-star receiver Jared Harms from Sugar Land, Texas. That's going to be a fun one. that's a fun name. Harm the defense. Nice. And we're getting a couple 3-stars because, well, we have to at this point. But they're both gems, so that's cool. Back up into the top 10. That's nice. All right, Baylor, here in the final game of the regular season. They are 4-7. 2-7 in conference. Speaking of conference, we are currently 3rd. Arizona and Utah ahead. 2 teams we did not play. And they are both also 2-loss teams. So we knocked Colorado out of contention. I think it might be a win and in, maybe. Because they both already finished their conference schedule, right? Yeah, because they're 7-2. But no, because Baylor plays again this week. They're 2-7. What? Is there another week? No. Are they on bye? Well, no, because Baylor's playing. I'm confused. They play Arizona State this week. And what about Utah? But do they have one more conference game than us? That's weird. That's really weird. Oh well. We'll see if that ends up making a difference. If they both win, I think we'll be out. Well, obviously, because we're 3rd and we won't jump them, but we'll have the same amount of wins if one of them loses. I wonder what happens then. Does it go by win percentage or what? Who knows? But in order to find out, we need to win. So let's do that. 1st and goal from the 8. Just throw the whip out to Jared Casey, and he ducks into the end zone. You love that. Big Tud there for our big tight end. He's not even that big. I think he's like 6'2", maybe 6'3", something like that. He's a good player. It's not about the size, it's about how you use it. Says every short man ever. 1st and goal from the 2. I think we're probably going to give up a touchdown here. What do you guys think? I think it's almost a guarantee that Baylor ends up scoring here. But that was a nice tackle. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a guarantee. It's probably a guarantee. Let's be real. But like, what if it wasn't? If we were simming, it wouldn't be, but because we're playing, yeah, it's a touchdown. I'll be real, guys. I am struggling right now. Devin Neal, he'll get the first. Everything in my body is telling me to go to sleep, but I don't want to because I want to finish this fucking season. So I'm kind of hoping we don't make the CFP. Selfishly. Oh, I'll have to play a bowl game either way, though. Fuck. 10-7. Yeah, I kind of don't want to make the conference championship. I'm not going to lie. Which will keep us out of the CFP. That's what extra game we won't have to play. Is that a bad, like, mindset to have? Yes, but, like, I'm fucking tired. Oh, what's that? Did I not play defense? Oops. Did Bailey take the lead? Damn, that sucks. I feel a little bit bad because I should be trying to win, but then again, this team finished like 5-4 in real life in conference, so yeah, I think it's fine. Quentin Skinner, nice play. Oh, he's having a huge day. Holy shit. Luke Grimm just runs a slot fade right past the DB. That's a touchdown. What a ball by Jalen Daniels. You love that. Oh, our defense did the thing. Let's go. All right, whatever. Nice block. How the fuck does Jalen Daniels get caught from behind there? I very much disagree with that. Oh, that's a fumble. Okay, well. Fuck me. Oops. 21-17. Oh shit, are we on defense again? God damn it, man. I don't care. If we were still undefeated, obviously I would try to go for it, but yeah, I'm just, if we win this game, cool. If we don't, cool. That's where I'm at right now. It's looking more and more like we're not going to win, considering we can't really get a stop right now. And our offense is kind of stagnant. Two interceptions on the day for the Baylor quarterback, but it's not really going to matter because we're going to lose. Okay. You say so. That was the easiest touchdown of all time. 4th and 15. Oh, that's cool. You want to see me get sacked? Just throw it for Skinner. He's 6'5". Nope. You would never know. Yeah, I know we do need some points, don't we? It's 24-31. All right. We'll try to tie it. We'll try. We'll put in a smidge of effort here. Well, he beat press, but yeah, you say so. That play just took 15 years to develop. And unfortunately, we did not have 15 years to wait on it, so. Well, there's your ball game. Not gonna lie, I thought that was 4th down, but this is 4th down. All right, well, yep, we lose. 31-24 will be your final. Shucks, we won't have to play in the conference championship. Shit. That does actually kind of suck. I feel bad for the players, but well, they didn't make it in real life, so yeah, whatever. Sawyer Robinson had a rough game, but so did we. I had 3 touchdowns, 1 pick for Jalen Daniels. It's a pretty good game. Police percentage was actually above 52. Oh. Yeah. Good job, O-line. That's why we lost. That is why we lost. Grimm, Arnold, and Casey with touchdowns. Good game from Quentin Skinner. Oh, he had those 5 for 73 and then did nothing for the rest of the game. He did that in like the first half. So that's cool. O-line allowed 2 sacks, which isn't even too bad, but it's too many. 3 TFLs for Withers and Darris. 1 for Berryhill. No sacks, picks for McGee and for Bryant. I guess we might still have to play in the conference championship if both of the teams in front of us lost, but then we might have gotten jumped by someone behind us, so I think we'll be fine. Damn, we didn't make this conference championship. That really blows. Darrell Chase, 4-star tight end from Irvine, California. Let's go. Joins the class. That's a nice get. Still doing well, some other 4-stars. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You like to see that? Ooh, someone is not getting there. Fucking brand exposure, dude. Cordell Norris is... God, dude, why do tight ends care about fucking brand exposure? Fuck off with that shit. Paul Tuggle, 4-star receiver from Miami, Florida, joins the class. He's all right. We do need receivers. Oh, cool. I know a safety that we're not going to get. Alabama snagged him anyway, but still. God damn brand exposure, man. That shit is so stupid. Carson Beck wins your Heisman. No, he didn't. 3,700 yards, 36 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Pretty good season. Devin Neal does get 20 touchdowns and does win your best running back award. That yards per carry is disgusting, but he did have the 20 tugs, so we'll take it. Sub 1,000 yards is gross, though. And we're playing fucking Temple in the Liberty Bowl. Shout out AutoZone. Yay! Should be in the Pop-Tarts Bowl, dude. I see National Signing Day. How did we do? Bobby Fournette, elite dev for the 5-star run-stopping D-tackle. He's a freak. Kevin Fuller, 4-star pass-covered linebacker. Elite dev. Let's go, dude. Keon Lamar, 97 speed corner, star dev. He's going to be a freak. Let's go. Johnny Kloppenstein, star for the pass rushing D-tackle. Barry Newton, elite dev for the safety. You love to see that. He is a freak. He's going to be a very high overall in a couple years, hopefully. Jerez Willig, only impact. Impact from Marco Rossi. We'll take impact. Impact's good. Darrell Chase, impact. Hopefully he develops really well. I hear very good things about blocking tight ends and how well they develop, and we're hoping for good things out of him. Paul Tuggle, normal, lame. Jared Harms, impact. We'll take that. He has 96 speed. That's pretty good. Don't know about Tim Scotland Williamson or Dalton Stock yet. And then these two jackoffs have fucking brand exposure. You're not even that... I mean, Cordell Morris is good. PJ Best isn't anything special, so I don't really care about that, but yeah. And then we have a bunch of 3-stars we're still waiting on. So that's what that is. Pretty good class. Pretty good. We'll see if we want to do anything with our recruiters and no, or our coordinators rather. We do not. We want to keep Edwin Morrison for sure, because he has elite recruiter. And this guy has Scheme Guru, so that's actually pretty cool as well. We'll take that. Yeah, I missed the week to fire them anyway. I guess I did. So we're not going to fire him anyway. I would have fired our OC, but I guess I can't. We'll check out the bracket, see who made it. We have Boston College and Georgia playing in the first round. Colorado makes it from the Big 12. They're playing Notre Dame. Florida State and Ohio State, Clemson and Miami round out your first round matchups. And then the semifinals, we have Liberty, or no, not the semifinals, the quarterfinals. We have Liberty getting a bye, Alabama, Utah, and Oregon. So Utah was your Big 12 conference champions. So good for them, I guess. Devin Hill is the first team All-American. Of course, winning the best running back will do that for you. Even though this is all overall based and literally nothing else. All right, let's play simple. Get this damn season over with. This really good, fucking incredible, awesome season. Let's get it over with. So I can fucking eat something and go to bed. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for sleeping. Oh, you guys have no idea. It's not even that late. It's 4 a.m. It's late for some people, but I'm up at this time a good bit. All right, where the hell are they? Liberty Bowl. Looks like SMU, maybe? Where's the Liberty Bowl played? Where is the Liberty Bowl played? This year. That was Philadelphia, Atlantic City. Oh, what? I was in Memphis. Nice. Hell yeah. You know what? Liberty Stadium, Liberty Bowl. Makes sense. Yeah, dude. I still haven't decided if we're going to go back to Memphis for follow-up. I kind of want to, but I also don't know if we will. We'll see. I do want to do a MAC to Big 10 school at some point. And I do want to get a team into the SEC at some point as well. This will probably be the last two we do for this cycle. And I'll try to come up with other content at some point, hopefully, to fill the gap, because there will be one. That's an overthrow. But, yeah. Far from done making content for this game. Actually, you know what? Maybe we are done. Would have been a lot cooler if we, yeah, played better. Also, in case you were wondering, Arkansas beat Texas Tech in the Liberty Bowl, so it's the first time I'm hearing that Arkansas won a bowl game. And I live about an hour and a half from the stadium. Probably further than that. Probably closer to 2 hours. Maybe even closer to 3. I can't tell you how far away Fayetteville is from me. It's at least an hour, couple hours. Yeah, I've been to like 5 or 6 Razorback games. Can't tell you how far away it is. Trying to think of the last time I was even up there was. And it was well over 10 years ago. Yeah. It was a long time ago. We went up there on just like a random trip to just hang out with friends. And just for a night. And there's the guy. He was my buddy's, I think, college roommate or something like that. Or maybe like I don't know, he was in town for something. Maybe it's like something church related. I don't fucking remember. I gotta say church and fucking in the same sentence, but I made like 15 Mormon jokes earlier. Whatever. He was from like the DC area, and he was like weirded out by our accents. And I have been told several times, like by a multitude of people, that first off, Jalen Daniels touched on, by the way, I don't have an accent. I don't think I have an accent. You probably hear it every now and then, the southern twang. I mean, sometimes I put it on purpose, just to, you know, just do it. But he's like, all of you have like the most thick southern accents I've ever heard, dude. And I'm like, really? And like maybe like one person in the group did. Like, I don't know. That's Arkansas. It's a weird state, dude, because there are certainly your rednecks here. I mean, there are rednecks in every state, and there are rural areas in every state. There are farmers in every state, but Arkansas really isn't as south as a lot of people think it is. And there, like I said, there are definitely parts of it, and a lot of people are like what you think of when you think of the South, but a lot of Arkansas is just like very Midwest, and like especially West Arkansas and like Northwest Arkansas for sure. It's like very, very like St. Louis, like metro wannabe area, like hipster suburby. Way more than it is, you know, dirt or like you know, deep South type shit. It is definitely like more redneck than like a lot of, you know, metro areas, but yeah, it's like I don't know, Arkansas isn't what you think it is when you think of like redneck, deep South, dirty South type. Like, it's not that really, even though I do live in one of the parts that would certainly be considered that. Can we throw that? Oh, his shot drops it. Jalen Daniels breaking tackles. Holy shit. We'll take our field goal. As we just casually talk through whipping the Tipple Owls in this Liberty Bowl. Liberty bibbity. Ooh, Skinner drops it. Maybe you don't drop it, actually. That's just the thought I had. Like, what if you, like, didn't drop it? You know? Imagine how much cooler it would be if, like, you didn't drop the ball. What if we, like, I don't know, didn't give up on second and long? Like, what, or third and long? What if we, like, I don't know, maybe tried to pick up the first down? That'd be pretty cool, huh? I mean, it was never going to happen. We don't have speed at receiver. Like, insane speed at receiver to actually run go balls. So, oh, wow. It's 12-17 all of a sudden. Temple got some fight in him, apparently. 1st and 10 into the red zone. It's a nice little receiver screen. We'll take that. Let's try to get Devin Neal a touchdown in his final collegiate game. Gonna be stopped. No, they're actually gonna give us that spot. Out of all the spots we haven't gotten in the last few games, that's the one we get. Wow, this game sucks. Because that was not a first down. Good blocks up front for once. Can't believe I'm saying that. That is kind of the theme of these rebuilds, is offensive lines tend to be terrible. Neal throws the man off. Only 2 yards. Ooh, triple option. Pitch it to Hishaw. Just got drifted way too far back. Okay, well, that's just unfortunate. We will definitely be going for this because duh. Is that a bad idea? Actually, yeah, it is, because we can go up 8. So we'll go up 8. Shout out to the quarter ending for making that decision for me. We are dominating TOP. Not that it really matters. It's time of possession. 20-12. Defense needs help. Oops. Big third down, make the stop. Oops. 20-15. I'm sorry. I don't care right now, guys. I really don't. I do want to get the win. I want it for coach prestige, so let's try to win the game. That's a good run. Neal's a little bit banged up, but he should be fine. He's going to stay in the game because he's a trooper. And he has a whole offseason to get healthy. Like, he'll be fine for the draft. So what if he tears his ACL in the final play of the game? Please don't. I actually don't think we can run this. We're going to try to, though. Yep. They stacked the fucking box there. I want to end the game. Brain dead decision. We're giving them insane field position if we don't get this, but fuck it, we ball. Got it. GFY, Temple. GFY. Okay, run it out. Okay, if you say so. And they are really playing some good run defense now. That's annoying. Stop it. Wow. Good shit, O-line. Fucking fantastic job, guys. Could not be more proud of the fucking effort you just put in, because you didn't. God, that was pathetic. Oh, and we're sacked. Cool. So we got the first down for nothing. Thought it would have ended the game. Didn't. Cool. Game's over. 20-15 is your final. We get a win in the Liberty Bowl. Thank God. Because I was going to be really embarrassed if we ended up losing that. Decent game from Jalen Daniels. Had a touchdown, almost 200 yards. 74 yards for Neal. Touchdown for Jalen Daniels on the ground. Receiving, Luke Grimm, 6 for 78 and a touchdown. Devin Neal had 5 catches, 4 catches for Lawrence Arnold. 3 for Jared Casey, 1 for Trevor Wilson, 1 for Hishaw, and 1 for Skinner. Pretty much all those players will be gone. Very sad. Only a couple sacks given up. Hopefully Logan Brown stays. I really want him to stay. Couple TFLs, sacks for Derek and Withers. No picks. Rip. We won the Liberty Bowl! Yippee! We'll finish the season 10-3. Big time bowl win. Should have made the CFP. We do not get Tim Scotland Williamson. Fuck. And Brandon Exposure is going to stay a C+, which means Jalen Daniels will be risking a transfer. Which will really fucking annoy me because he actually stayed with his team in real life, which is very commendable considering how the transfer portal has been lately. Anyway, Georgia beats Boston College by 21. Notre Dame destroys Colorado. Ohio State destroys Florida State. And Miami beats Clemson by 8. In the semifinals, we have Georgia and Liberty, Notre Dame and Alabama, Ohio State, Utah, Miami, and Oregon. Fun second round, but I'm expecting even more slaughter. So show it to me. And I would be somewhat correct about it. Not really. Georgia does beat Liberty by 10. Alabama does blow out Notre Dame. Ohio State beats Utah by 2 scores, and Oregon beats Miami by 2 scores. So your semifinals are Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State, Oregon. Wow. A lot of parity there. And the finals of the national championship, the CFP finals, the national championship game, there we go, is going to be Ohio State and Alabama. Well, that's so interesting. Alabama wins by a touchdown, and Ohio State wins by a single point. Something tells me that game in real life was not that close. I can't quite put my finger on it. I'm recording this like a couple days before the semifinals, I think. I don't know when this is going up. Probably, maybe the day of semifinals. I don't know. Ooh, we're up to A pro potential. That's cool. Coach prestige went up. Athletic facilities went up. You can upgrade your athletic facilities? What the fuck? That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. And Ohio State beats Alabama 42-31 in your natty. Let's go, dude. Wait, no, I'm recording this before the national championship. Yeah, because it's Ohio State Notre Dame. Duh. Yeah, whatever. I'm recording this on the 17th. I don't know when the game is. I think it's this weekend. Don't quote me on that. I have no idea. I don't care. Anyway. Yeah, not a whole lot else to see here. Let's get into the offseason. Oh, before we do that, we can check out stats. Oh, hopefully we don't have players leaving. Jalen Daniels ends up throwing for 2,700 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. Pretty good year. A lot of the season he had 0 interceptions and then threw a lot in the latter half. Devin Hill does end up going over 1,000 yards in the bowl game. Let's go. 20 touchdowns. So pretty good season. 4 yards per carry is a little bit unfortunate, but not the worst. You'd like it to be higher, but yeah, that's whatever. Luke Grimm, it was the leading receiver. 54 catches for 700 yards, 7 touchdowns. Quentin Skinner, 33 catches for 650 and 6 touchdowns. Lawrence Arnold, 38 for 550 and 2 touchdowns. Jared Casey, 38 for 350 and 4 touchdowns. And then no one else caught a touchdown. Devin Hill did not have a receiving touchdown. That's kind of wild. Hanukkah had a few catches. Wilson had a few. Emlyn had 1. Hishaw had a couple. As did Trevor Cardell. So there is your receiving stats. O-line honestly was pretty fine in terms of sacks, but they just couldn't run block for shit. And then defensively, we had not a lot of TFLs, not a lot of pressure overall, but pretty good numbers. 7 TFLs for Darrett, 6 for Withers, 5 for McGee, 4 for Grant. So like we did a decent job. 6.5 sacks for Darrett led the way, 5.5 for Withers, 3.5 for Brooks. Need more pressure off the edge for sure. JB Brown had a couple. 1 for McGee and then half for Travion Burts. And then interceptions, we had a ton. 6 for Kobe Bryant, 4 for Demarius McGee and Mello Dotson, 2 for Marvin Grant and OJ Burrows. So that is 10, 14, 16, 18 interceptions. That's a lot. It was only 5 players who did it. That's crazy. But let's see who all is leaving. Okay. All right. Logan Brown wants to transfer because of playing style. Fuck, dude. Please stay. Fuck. Well, good news is Jalen Daniels isn't transferring, so that's a good thing. Bad news is we're losing our starting tackle. That sucks. He's really good. Sevion Morrison, I want to keep him too. You'll play more this year. Fuck. Kobe Baines, please. Are you kidding me, bro? Calvin Clements, please. Oh my god. In Easters, I don't even care. Bye, Job, please stay. Thank you. We finally get one person to stay. Holy shit. Carson Brune, please. Oh my fucking god. I might as well keep this guy. Oh, he hasn't been persuaded anyway. Well, at least we kept a freshman edge rusher. Fuck, that sucks. Well, we're keeping Jalen Daniels. That's cool. We're losing Sevion Morrison, who's a really good athlete. And he was going to get a huge boost because Devin Hill is going to be a third-round pick. That feels right in real life, honestly. I can see it. Torrey Lachlan is graduating. Fuck, man. Morrison is a really, really good athlete. That sucks. Skinner, Grimm, and Arnold. So our top 3 receivers all graduating. Trevor Wilson also graduating. That sucks. There goes all of our depth. We're losing Carson Brune to the transfer window. And then our other top 3 tight ends are graduating. Jared Casey, Deshaun Hanukkah, and Trevor Cardell. And then so is Luke Hosford. Yikes. Calvin Clements is transferring. Bryce Cabledew is graduating. Michael Ford is graduating. He should probably get picked up in the draft, I would think. He's a really high overall. Kobe Baines is transferring. Daryl Simmons is graduating. And we're losing Logan Brown. I hate my life. Kept by Joe, but Jeremy Robinson and Dylan Woodkey are graduating. Caleb Taylor and Javier Derrett on the interior are gone. Not losing anyone at right end or outside linebacker. We're losing Cornell Wheeler, Taiwan Berryhill. So the 2 starting linebackers are gone. And Dylan Downing, also gone. JB Brown, gone. So our 3 best linebackers, all graduating. Cool. Kobe Bryant, 3rd-round pick, is gone. Mello Dotson, 4th-round pick, gone. Hopefully he gets picked up in the 3rd. He should. He's a 90 overall. OJ Burrows is gone, starting safety. And Marvin Gray, our other starting safety, gone. So we're losing a lot of starters. Our kicker is gone. I think we have multiple kickers, so I think we're fine there. But fuck. Dude, that is such bad news. I'm mostly upset about the O-line, but shit. Fucking brand exposure, man. And playing style. We'll see the draft results. Neal's a 3rd rounder, Bryant's a 3rd rounder, and Dotson does go in the 4th. But we did get a couple of 3rd-round picks, which will help with experience for running backs and corners. All DBs, actually, so. Could be worse. Could definitely be worse. We have over 1,000 hours to play with in the offseason, too, which will be nice. I didn't check these bozos. Thing. Cortland Shermer, elite. Cool. Lowry, impact, don't care. Impact for Loper. And Emmanuel, star. Shit. Alright, we have 570 hours in the transfer portal. I'll take a corner from Yoel Monroe. He's a 5-star, why not? Or 4-star. Are you fucking kidding me? Not a single 3-star transfer has interest in us. This is why I fucking hate the transfer portal, dude. There's no point to it at all. We'll try to get a tackle. Matt Bliss, 3-star receiver from Charlotte, joins the class. As does Marco Phillip, a 3-star tackle from Lee's Summit, Missouri. Joey Weeks, 3-star running back from Riverside, California. David Godsey Jr., 4-star transfer corner from Yoel Monroe / Mansfield, Texas, joins the class. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I decided to just try to get a full 35 player class because I'm pretty sure that almost guarantees you a top 5 recruiting class most years. That's what I heard anyway. If you get 35 players in your class, you get usually in the top 10. If that's not true, then, well, we're just signing a bunch of players for no real reason, which wouldn't be the first time I've done something like that, so I don't really care. All right, final week of the recruiting window. Not really much else we need to do, so. However many players we end up getting is however many we end up getting. Terrence Webb, 3-star center from Butte, Louisiana, joins. As does Jaquez Hopper from Hollywood, Florida. Pat Murphy, a 3-star D tackle from Brantley, Alabama, joins. Tavares Gammon, 3-star linebacker from Aurora, Colorado, joins. Maurice Bandy from Centerton, Arkansas, a 3-star receiver, joins the class. Jai Eugene Jr. from Destrehan, Louisiana, joins the class. He's a transfer. I forget from where. Didn't look. Shamar Welch, a 2-star corner, also a transfer from Mobile, joins the class. Micah Grant, 2-star tackle, transfer from Flint, joins. DeJoshua Meekins, another 2-star transfer, joins. Tucker Beckett, a fullback, we get. Nice. We did not get Jason Connors, a 3-star guard. Oh, someone we would have actually wanted. Great. That's really cool. Wow, our overall dropped so much because of how many players we lost. And we also didn't get Cordell Norris. Shocker. We'll check out National Signing Day, see how we did, though. Beckett, Impact. All of these C-stars are going to have normal. Oh, actually, Shamar Welch. Impact. Let's go, dude. Congrats. Larry Poole, we got Elite Dev for Larry Poole. Let's go, dude. We were in a fucking shootout with Colorado State at the end to get him. And he chooses us, and he has Elite Dev. Thank you. Impact for Jai Eugene Jr. That's a really crazy name to say. Back to back to back. Juan Vizcaíno joins with Impact. Jason Connors, star dev. Oh, no, I wouldn't have wanted that on my team at all. Fuck you. Akeem Boodle, random 3-star gym quarterback we decided to add. Ended up having star dev. It's a pretty good ad. Greg Irving, receiver. Hoping he could end up getting that acceleration up at some point to get into takeoff range, but has impact dev. We'll take it. Benji Emery with impact. 95 speed physical archetype. Not bad. Maurice Bandy impacts. He does something well, I'm sure. He probably won't be a receiver, I'd imagine. John Pollock, star dev for a probable linebacker. He could play safety too, I guess, but probably a linebacker. David Godsey, the transfer corner, has impact. We'll take it, I guess. Joey Weeks with impact. Star dev for Tavares Gammon. Let's go. Shout out to the gym players we found. Star dev for Pat Murphy. 3-star gym D tackle. Let's go. Hopper, star dev for the edge rusher. Pretty good, pretty good. Terrence Webb, only normal, but need O-line, so it is what it is. Impact for Marco Phillip. Bruce KZ with impacts. He's all right. Matt Bliss is pretty good as well. Impact dev. A lot of these freshmen are going to have to end up starting. We did not get Cordell Morris, unfortunately. Only had impact, though. Dalton Stock, only impact. Shit. Scotland Williamson, impact. He's a really good athlete. Would have liked to get him. Harms, impact. I believe we know all these now, though. Tuggle, normal. Impact for Chase. Impact for Rossi. Impact for Willig. Elite for Newton. Star for Klopfenstein. Lamar, star dev. Elite for Fuller. And elite for Fournette. So, decent recruiting class. How did we do in terms of the country? Not top 5, not top 10. Number 14. It'd be better. Could also technically be worse. We'll take it, I guess. Should be the best in the Big 12, though, I imagine. It is. 2 5-stars, 10 4-stars, 16 3-stars, and 4 2-stars. Not bad. Oh my God, Baylor. Why are you signing 21 2-stars? Why is Iowa State signing 32 stars? What are you idiots doing? It's like they're not even trying to make it a challenge. Anyway, I'll go through position changes if anything of interest happens. I'll let you know. Jared Harms is really good. 75 overall, 96 speed, 93 acceleration and agility. He's our best receiver by kind of a wide margin right now. That's a bit of a yikes. We're going to have to play a lot of freshmen, and not a lot of them are good. Oh boy. Need a big jump from Doug Emmerlin or Keaton Kubeka. We really need one of you guys to eat less ass. Oh, tight end also sucks. Ooh. Oh. This team is going to be so bad. Bobby Fournette's an 81 overall true freshman. What the fuck? That's one of the highest overalls I've ever seen for a true freshman. Oh my God. What a beast. Barry Newton's a 79. He's our highest overall safety at the moment. I don't know if that'll stay a thing. Marco Rossi. is a 72. We got some really good safeties. Holy shit. All right. Let's see how our offseason training goes. It should go pretty well for us, I would think. Oh, yes, it did. All the way up to level 19. I believe that was 6 or 7 levels. It's a lot of levels. It was 5 levels. Whatever. We'll see what the training results look like. Hopefully, our team is good. Our team is very good. Let's go. Jalen Daniels is up to a 93 overall. That's pretty damn incredible. Isaiah Marshall's developing well. Let's go. 88 speed, 90 acceleration, really good throw power, incredible accuracy, incredible throw on the run. Yeah, Jalen Daniels is unreal. That's very nice. We needed someone to be a freak, and he is certainly that. Running back Hishaw gets up to an 86. That's pretty good. Johnny Thompson got a little bit better. And Harry Stewart also got a good bit better. He's going to be really good for us, hopefully. Receiver is going to be a big one. Ooh. I mean, they're both a 71. They both got better, but did they really? Receiver is going to be an issue. Yeah. Jaden Ham, a 76. That's a playable tight end. Leighton Kier is also playable. He's much more athletic. He might end up starting. He's much faster. I don't know about overall athleticism. He's faster, which is usually better in football games, but we'll see. 78 overall for Lavruski at left tackle. That's pretty good. The Gorzaika does have abilities. That matters. James Livingston up to an 80 at left guard. We'll take that. Center, Bryce Foster is the second best overall player on the team at a 90. That's very good. Amir Herring's a 78. DeKendrick Stearns is a 75. Do either of our left guards have abilities? No. Nice. At right tackle, we have D. Doiron, or D. Dre Dwyer. What the fuck? Reading is difficult. He's a 71. And David Abajian is a 69. So we don't really have a great right tackle, unfortunately. Trevion Burt is up to an 84. We switched him to left end, and he shot up in overall for some reason. He shot up even more in overall. So that's pretty cool. He's a very good player now. Bai Job is a 77. He'll probably be a rotational guy this year. Cole Petrus is a 72. Same thing for him. Dylan Brooks is up to a 79. Still has gold quick jump. That's nice. Dekias Brinkley, also gold quick jump. Graydon Grimes up to a 77. Not bad. I wish he could get quick jump. He has 90 acceleration. Why doesn't he have it? He should have at least silver. DJ Withers an 82. Tommy Dunn Jr. is an 81. Keenan Caldwell's an 81. So we have 3 guys who are the same overall as our true freshman. Tells me I might be able to get away with redshirting him. We'll see. He might just play. Left outside linebacker Jason Gilliam is a very playable overall. Let's go. He's a good athlete. Logan Brantley's decent. Middle linebacker. We're going to end up having to start the true freshman. Corey Stewart did not take a big jump up, but he's okay. DJ Warner moved him to outside linebacker. He's all right. Same thing with Tristan Fletcher. He's all right. And then John Kamara did not really improve all too much, unfortunately. But he is still really athletic. Corner Demarius McGee up to an 84. Caleb Purdy's an 83. Jamil Croft's an 80. Decent corner room. Our redshirt freshman did improve a good bit. All these guys are pretty solid. So we have good depth. No true standouts like we had last year, but really good depth. Devin Dye is a 76 overall at free safety. We're going to end up having to start the true freshman there as well. And then a 73 for Mason Ellis. He's all right. And then strong safety. Damani Maxon's a 76. He will probably end up being the starter. Jalen Dye is okay. He's a 75. And then Taylor Davis is also 75. He's pretty good. So some decent safeties. Move Damon Greaves from punter to kicker. He's up to 94 kick power and 84 accuracy. So I'd say that was a pretty good move over for him. 6'6", 255. I should have looked to see if this guy could play anywhere else. I'm gonna say no, but I should have at least looked, huh? And then our punter is still our punter. Team is all right. Could be a lot better, but yeah, it is what it is. Ooh, we're just under the roster size limit. Let's go. We don't have to make anyone transfer. Makes my life much easier not having to mess with that at the moment because I don't feel like doing it. So let's just get into the next season. I'll show you guys a couple of recruits just for funsies, and we'll end this episode. Check out the recruiting board, like I said, to see if anyone has interest, you know. See who might be looking to come over to Lawrence. We'll check out 5 stars. Anyone? Anybody? Yeah, let's go. Garrison Alexander. You love to see it. 5-star running back. And we'll check out who looks interesting. What position do we need? Need receiver. Definitely need receiver. Check out Brian Agnew. And that Julius Mustard. What a name. Check out Jimmy Pinto. We'll check out Sateki Prince. And we'll check out Alexander Avant. That's a sick name. Check out more guys than usual, but yeah, it's fun. Ooh, I'm wasting hours. I should have fucking purchased the thing. These guys are super insane, but they're all okay. Sateki Prince is really good. This route runner is actually insane. Pinto's pretty good. Is Alexander Avant good? Yes, he is. I didn't even need to see the rest. He's good. But yeah, there's a little bit of a look at the early recruiting class for you guys. Hopefully you guys do end up enjoying this one. If you do, it'd really mean a lot to me if you could drop a like, drop a sub. Really helps the channel grow. I'm really trying to grow the channel. I would love for this to be my main channel someday. So you guys just subscribe, share the videos if you have a friend who enjoys college football content. Send them my way. I'm going to keep grinding these out. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you have suggestions for whatever school you want to see me do next, MAC to Big Ten, SEC school, picking a CUSA or American team to like the SEC or something. Just whatever ideas you have for the next series, go ahead, leave those in the comments too. And who knows, I might pick yours. That being said, I'm going to get on out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.